The following is a presentation of Paola Sports Live. It's time for Panther Sports. On your new home for Paola High School athletics, Paola Sports Live. Paola Sports Live is presented by Go Brawley. It just works. Learn more at gobrawley.com. Also by This is Paola Athletics. On your new home for the Panthers, Paola Sports Live.
Hello, folks, and welcome to our special simulcast here on Paola Sports Live and Louisburg Sports Live. We're going to step aside here and get you our starting lineups and our national anthem.
At this time, I would like to draw your attention to the scores table for this evening's Frontier League sportsmanship announcement.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Brianna Messer, and I am a senior here at Louisburg High School. On behalf of the Frontier League Sportsmanship Committee, I have a new announcement that I'd like to announce. In the Frontier League, we expect all in attendance to take pride in your team and represent your school and community with sportsmanship. Please respect the calls of the officials, the efforts of the coaches and players, and focus on your team as you cheer them to victory. Thank you and enjoy the game.
And now, for tonight's starting lineups. First for Paola, a senior, number 4, Jocelyn Ford. For the Wildcats, junior number 1, Jillian Asher. For the Panthers, junior number 5, Brylan Wicker. For the Wildcats, junior number 3, Ashlyn Coolman. For Paola, sophomore number 12, Amanda Pinson. For Louisburg, junior number 12, Tambra Brugan. For the Panthers, junior number 15, Abby Editor. For Louisburg, junior number 21, Shyler Whiting. For the Panthers, sophomore number 23, Audra Downa. For the Wildcats, junior number 22, Samantha Lane. Paola is under the direction of Jamie Butler. The Wildcats are under the direction of Adrian Lane and honorary coach Reagan Kern. Good luck to both teams.
And that'll do it for our starting lineups and our pregame festivities here on Paola Sports Live. Again, thank you to those joining us here on Paola Sports Live and our simulcast also here on Louisburg Live. Alongside my camerawoman, Bailey Freeman, I'm Brendan Bolin, and we're ready to get set for another Frontier League matchup. I apologize if I don't have the Wildcats set. Kind of rushed here to get this going here, but we're going to have a great game, a great doubleheader here tonight on this simulcast here from Louisburg High School. It'll be Edgar and Kuhlman to get the tip, and away we go. And off the rip, it's Asher and finds the Sabre Bruggen for 2 points. So on the floor for the home team, the Lady Wildcats, Jillian Asher, Ashlyn Kuhlman, Sabre Bruggen, Shyler Whiting, and Samantha Lane. And for the Lady Panthers, it's Jocelyn Fuller, Brylan Wicker, Amanda Pitzer, Abby Ediger, and Audra Downham. Audra Downham in her last outing, which was a win against the Chanute Blue Comets, scored 25 points and had 6 rebounds or 6 assists on the night. There's a first foul of the game. Shot will not count on the floor. That foul is going to be on number 22, Samantha Lane, the 5'7" junior. It's the first foul of the game, the first foul for the Wildcats. Here's Downham up top. Finds Ediger on the post. Swings out Fuller, driving left side, kicks it back up top, Downham. Pitzer finds Wicker down low. She's very familiar in the post. Chucks up a shot down low, and she's got it to go. And Paola has knotted this thing up. Brylan Wicker in the last outing against the Blue Comets had 10 rebounds and 6 points. So very close to a double-double, but an impressive rebounding game for her. Shot from Whiting won't go. Here's Asher to take a shot. That won't fall either. Here's picked up by Bruggen. Bruggen down low. Fuller guarding her. Kick out to Lane. Lane finds White. Bruggen down low again. And a fat jump ball will be called as Asher got the ball down low in a tight spot there. So it'll be going the other way with the Lady Panthers, and Yasmin Rutledge will make her first appearance for the Paola Panthers. She had 7 points against the Lady Comets. Here's Audra Downham to push the pace. Taking her time with it, gets it to Ediger. Now it's up to Rutledge. Swings it right, left side, Downham. She'll drive in on Asher. Now she'll take it back up top, surveying her options, waiting for a cut. Gets Rutledge up top. She'll drive right. Trying to get it to Fuller, and there's a miscommunication there. And that's going to be a turnover for the Lady Panthers. So it'll be Asher to dribble it up. Finds Whiting. Now it's to Kuhlman. Here's Lane. Finds Bruggen down low, chucks it up. She's going to get fouled, and she'll get 2 shots at the line. That foul is going to be called on Brylan Wicker. That is her first, Paola's first. Bruggen will go to the line for 2 shots. First one will go for Bruggen. Bruggen has all 3 points so far in this first quarter for the Lady Wildcats. Second one, she's got it to go. Bruggen now up to 4. Downham trying to quickly push the tempo here. Here's Rutledge right side. Trying to find that cut to Downham, just has to get it to Wicker, who set the initial screen. Wicker trying to find Fuller down low on the initial back cut there. It'll go off of her hands and out of bounds, so it's going to go the other way with the Lady Wildcats. 5:15 to go. Here's Whiting. Now right side to Kuhlman. Long swing over to Samantha Lane, driving in. Kicks it back up top. Here's a 3. That won't go from Jillian Asher. Or correction, sorry, that was Ashley Kuhlman up top to take the 3. Be rebounded by the Lady Panthers. Downham gets it to Ediger. Ediger finds Rutledge. She'll take it from free throw range, banks it off and in. Rutledge will tie this game up again. Here's Asher. Swings it to Lane. Lane trying to get it to Asher, and Rutledge with some nice defense there. She's very well known for her defensive efforts, and it'll force Louisburg yet another turnover for a backcourt violation. So Louisburg will substitute one in. It'll be Morgan Latham, the 5'11 sophomore. So Louisburg continuing to add size on the court. Down up top to Rutledge. Rutledge under pressure, kicks it down low to Ediger. Ediger driving in the paint. She's going to get fouled and one. Abby Ediger taking it straight to the rack and gets another shot at the line as well. And there's going to be a foul called on Ashlyn Kuhlman, the 5'11 junior. That is her first, the second for the Lady Wildcats. Ediger gets one at the line here. Off the back iron, won't go. Rebound by Ashlyn Kuhlman. Kuhlman pushing the pace here. She's going to try and drive on Downham, has to go back out. Here's Whiting trying to find the Latham down. Nope, yeah, Latham down low. Can't get it to go. It's going to go the other way here. The substitution, or nope, sorry, timeout called for an official as Abby Ediger needs to tie her shoe there. And we're back here playing. It'll be Wicker to throw it in. She'll find Downham trying to scurry away from the newly substituted Xylee Melton, the 5'8 sophomore. Here's Downham. Trying to drive it on Whiting. Gets it to Fuller. Fuller trying to find Wicker. A nice feed down low. Can't get it to circle in. She gets her own rebound. She'll get two shots at the line as she's fouled underneath. And that's foul we're waiting here. It's going to be on Samantha Lane. That's her second already. The 13th foul for this Lady Wildcat squad. It'll be Wicker for two shots here. Wicker's first shot won't go off the back. Wicker, one of the more better free throw shooters for this Lady Panthers squad. Shooting around 68%. Second free throw, can't get it to go either. Last touched by the Lady Wildcats, so it'll stay with the Panthers underneath. And two substitutions in for the Lady Wildcats. It'll be Adeline Stows, the 5'9 junior. And I believe Ashlyn Kuhlman also checked back in. Downham trying to get the inbound to Wicker. She'll get it herself after his tip down low by Samantha Lane. And an offensive foul called here. It's going to go the other way. That foul is going to be called on Abby Ediger. That's her first and the team's second. For the Lady Wildcats, they're coming off a great win against the Bonner Springs Braves, and they're looking to continue their win streak after a rough start to the season. Collected their first win against the Northeast Kansas Homeschool Academy. Find themselves 2-10 on the season, but they've been on a two-game win streak. Kuhlman somehow gets this one. Now it swings up to Xylee Melton. Here's Whiting. Trying to find Stows down low. It'll come away with Kuhlman. Whiting gets it to Brugan. Zipped around again down low. Stolen away by Beyondra Downham. Here she comes. Just to pick up her dribble. She'll get it back. Takes the three from the corner. She gets it to go. They'll count that as a two. A nice feed down low from Whiting to, that'd be Brugan. Can't get it to go that time. He rebounded by the Lady Panthers. 2:17 to go. Downham. They're going to call a push here on, I believe that's going to be Xylee Melton. Yeah, it will be on Xylee Melton. That's her first and the fourth team foul. 2 substitutions come in. Allison Brown, the 5'7" junior, and Jillian Asher to check back in. Jocelyn Fuller checks out. And the first appearance for Ellie Smale. Here's Ediger. She'll get it on the right side. Downham gets it back, dribbles up top. Now she'll try again from the right side. Ediger swings it left side. Smale now to Rutledge. Back to Smale, and Melton guarding her. Jumping around trying to poke it away. Ediger gets it, driving down low, just puts up a little floater inside, gets it to go. Ediger has got 4 in this first quarter. Melton trying to drive in on Smale. Kind of dribbles it back out. She's still got it. And she tried to find Allison Brown down low. They're going to say last touched off the leg of Andra Downham, so it'll stay with the Lady Wildcats underneath. Brown to throw it in. Trying to survey for options here. Has to get it off here. Gets it to Sabra Bruggen. Bruggen underneath. Can't get it to go. Rebound. Andra Downham. She's going to push the pace from the right side. Shoving Rutledge out of the way. But it'll be poked away by Jillian Asher. Asher gets it to Melton. Gets it to Stows. Nice feed to Zaylee Melton. Melton's got her first 2, and Louisburg's down 4. Minute 7 left. Smale, wide open left side, kicks it to Ediger in the corner. She'll pop a 3. Little over the mark there. Brown gets that poked away from Wicker, and they're going to say last touched by Allison Brown, so it'll stay with the Lady Panthers underneath. You could hear the faint boos from the home Louisburg crowd as they believe that it was Wicker who poked it out, and it was out on her, but Rutledge pulls up a quick 2, can't get it to go. A lot of bodies trying to rebound that. Ediger almost had it for just a minute. It'll be taken away by Allison Brown. Asher trying to push the pace. Trying to drive on Rutledge. She'll drive baseline. Finds Zaylee Melton inside 2. Can't get that to go. Ball on the floor. Melton and Rutledge trying to get it. Melton initially had it for a second, and it'll be just in time for Coach Adrienne Dean to call a timeout. It'll be a 30-second timeout, and we'll take 30 seconds here for a quick commercial break on Paola Sports Live.
Hey folks, save $1,000 on your interior painting project this winter. Hire Absolute Painting during November through February and qualify for 10% off your project, a free paint upgrade, and a free color consultation to make sure you choose the perfect colors to transform your home. This amazing offer only lasts until our winter calendar is booked and spots are filling up fast. Call now and save $1,000 on your interior project. No money down, affordable monthly payment options are available. This offer won't last long, so call now to save $1,000 on your interior project with Absolute Painting, where quality is absolute.
Back here on Paola Sports Live in Louisburg Live for our Frontier League simulcast. Brendan Bullen alongside my camerawoman Bailey Freeman. About to wrap up the first quarter. 25 seconds to go here. Zaylee Melton to lead the offense here. Asher trying to get it back to her. Downham almost had a hand on it. Melton drives. Free throw range. Won't go. Rebound Allison Brown. She's going to try and drive in. Trying to get it to Stowe. Stolen away there by Yasmin Rutledge. And now Downham's going to be fouled by Jillian Asher, and Downham is going to go to the line for 2 shots as that's foul number 5 on the Louisburg Wildcats. That's going to be Jillian Asher's first foul. Like I mentioned, the 5th foul for the Louisburg Wildcats. So 2 shots at the line for Andra Downham. She's been one of the surging players for this Lady Panthers squad. Like I mentioned, 25 against Chanute. She averaged close to 16 points per game in the Burlington Invitational Tournament, where they did place last, but they had a lot of impressive performances there. Here's the second free throw from Downham. Can't get that one to go either. Rebounded by Allison Brown. Panther and Wildcats down to 5. Asher trying to go all the way. She gets it to go. And that'll do it for the first quarter as Jillian Asher going coast to coast there. And we'll wrap up this first quarter. Panthers lead by 10. Don't go anywhere, folks.
Hi, I'm Katie Casey, and I'm honored to be a third-generation realtor in our Crown Realty family. My dad and grandparents started Crown Realty in 1973, and since then we have grown to become one of the largest brokerages in the Midwest. We now have 8 office locations and over 150 agents covering about 20 counties across Kansas and Missouri. Reach out to us today to experience the Crown Realty difference, where we are committed to treating our agents like family and our clients like royalty.
Our whole vision of becoming the 4-state agency was because we want to be able to grow with our clients, whether they have a lake house in Oklahoma, whether they're starting a business and expanding into Arkansas. We want to make sure that they're taken care of, whether it's home, auto, financial services, or even life insurance. We want to walk through the stages of life with our clients. That's the biggest part. That's what makes us different.
Back here on Paola Sports Live. Ready to begin the second quarter here, and the Lady Wildcats will take possession of it. Inside shot there from Samantha Lane. Can't get it to go. Scrum for the rebound. Foul called on the floor. It'll be on the Louisburg Wildcats. It'll be on Ashlyn Kuhlman. It is her second. McKenna Losey, the 5'11 sophomore, to check in for Louisburg. So Panthers swinging it around here. Downham, corner 3 from the left side. Can't get it to go. Fuller gets the rebound. Poked away from behind. It'll be Samantha Lane to get that one. And here come the Lady Wildcats. Here's Whiting. Kick right side to Latham. Now to Lane. Lane finding Kuhlman down low. She's going to get fouled underneath inside the paint. That was going to be on Audra Downham. That is her first. Team's first this quarter. Smith Lane to throw it in. Lane can't find any options. Just gets it off to Whiting. Inside 2. Circles out of the rim. Rebound, Brylan Wicker. And it'll be Audra Downham to take it the other way here. Finds Fuller, right corner. Thought about the 3. Just kick it up top to Pitzer. Ediger pops the 3, left corner. Almost in. Can't get it to go. Rebound, Whiting. Here comes Shyler Whiting. Trying to drive in on Fuller. Turns her back, gets it to Kuhlman. There's Samantha Lane. Lane to Morgan Latham. Now it falls back to Whiting. Trying to set something up here. Almost over the head of Samantha Lane there from the Whiting. Stay with the Louisburg Wildcats, however. Whiting, a nice feed, finding a wide open Morgan Latham. Created a lot of space underneath there. She's got 2 points. And we're all knotted up here at 10. Fuller finds Wicker underneath. She's going to get fouled on the shot, and 2 free throws will go for her. They're going to give this to McKenna Losey. It is her first foul, the second team foul for the Lady Wildcats. Would be Wicker's second appearance at the line. She's 0 for 2 so far in this one. First free throw won't go for her. The announcer's jinx hits again for me here. Here's Wicker's second free throw attempt. And it falls. Wicker now 1 of 3 at the line. Or 1 of 4, excuse me. She's got 3 points in this one. Here's Samantha Lane inside. Kick up top, Whiting. Driving, just throws up a shot off the left side of the glass, rebounded by Brylan Wicker. Here's Downham. She'll slow the tempo. Swings left side up top, Pitzer. Now it's back to Downham. Edgar gets it down Downham. She'll take a 3, banks it in. Audra Downham. She's been so electric from 3-point range. She's got 5. Here's Samantha Lane. Top, Shyler Whiting. Lane chucks up a three. Can't get that one to go. Rebound, Abby Ediger. She'll just hand it off to Andra Downham. Downham driving left. Pitzer just gets it back to Downham. Ediger, Pitzer. Now it's to Downham. Paola just trying to swing it around here. Fakes the three, inside two. Can't get it off the glass. Pushing the back called on the Lady Panthers. That's going to be on Brylan Wicker. That's number 2 for her. The second for the Lady Panthers. Yasmin Rutledge to check in. She'll come in for Brylan Wicker to get a quick break after 2 very quick fouls here in this first half. Louisburg has 2 players in foul trouble with 2 players. It'd be Ashlyn Kuhlman and Samantha Lane. And speaking of Lane, here she is. Free throw range jumper inside. Can't get it to go. Over the back called on Amanda Pitzer as she was trying to grab the rebound with Morgan Latham. And Pitzer, like I said, will be garnered the foul. That's her first. The 13th foul. Lane to throw it in. Wide open is Latham. And Latham gets her second basket of the game. She's got 4. And Louisburg is trying to hang steady in this one. Rutledge, she'll shoot a 3. Won't go off the glass. Rebounded. Ediger weaves her way between 2 defenders. She's going to get a foul called here and 2 shots at the line. Be called on Saber Bruggen. That is her first. The 13th foul for the Lady Wildcats. Ediger did not convert the and 1. And the first free throw won't go for her. Paola's only made 1 free throw in this first half as Morgan Latham to check out and Saber Bruggen back in. Ediger can't get the second one to go. It'll be Ashlyn Kuhlman. Here's Whiting. Finds Bruggen down low. Got swatted at by 2 Panther players, so it's back up top here. Kuhlman trying to drive, finds Bruggen again, pushes that one up, won't go. Rebounded by Abby Ediger. Downham to dribble it up here. Pitzer to take a 3 off the back iron, rebounded by Kuhlman. 3:40 to go. Samantha Lane driving left side. Gets it back up top to Kuhlman. Here's Whiting. Trying to feed it inside to Bruggen. Push call will be on Amanda Pitzer. That's number 2 for her. And substitutions for both teams. For the Panthers, it's Ellie Smale. And for the Lady Wildcats, it'll be Jillian Asher and Allison Brown. As Samantha Lane to the bench along with Shyler Whiting. So both teams with a sub or 2 in. Here's Jillian Asher. Walk through up top to Brown. She'll shoot a 3. Gets it to go. Allie Brown, the first 3 for the Lady Wildcats, and they take the lead in this one. Here's Smale, right side. Fuller in the corner. Tips it down to Ediger. She's going to be blocked here by McKenna Losi. Ediger gets it back, trying to find somebody. Bruggen gets it. Here comes Jillian Asher. Asher throws up a shot, can't get it to go. Tipped. Here's Losi. 3 from Kuhlman. Off the back iron. Rebounded by Jocelyn Fuller. A little crazy sequence of events there. Timeout will be called by Coach Butler. She wants a full timeout here. And we'll take a 60-second timeout with them here on Paola Sports Live. Don't go anywhere, folks.
Elliott Group is a proud supporter of Paola and USD 368. At Elliott Group, we work, live, and shop in your local communities. Serving Miami and Johnson counties for more than 45 years, Elliott Group understands your needs. As an independent insurance agency, Elliott Group works with numerous carriers to find the coverage that best fits your needs. In Paola, call 913-294-2110.
At Olathe Health, we perform cutting-edge surgical procedures because changing lives with innovative care drives us, one patient at a time. Olathe Health. Advanced healthcare. Advancing lives.
If you're off your game because of pain or injury, turn to Olathe Health because orthopedics is our game. Joint repair and replacement, chronic conditions and injuries, hand surgery, sports medicine. Make an appointment today.
Back here on Paola Sports Live and Louisburg Sports Live, 15-14, the Lady Wildcats, the home team, lead by 1 after a 3 from Allison Brown at the top of the key there. So it'll be Ellie Smale to throw it in after the timeout from Coach Jamie Butler. Down feeds it inside. Pitzer just trying to chuck up a shot. She'll get a line for 2 shots. And they're going to call this one on Ashlyn Kuhlman. It's her 3rd foul. Here's Pitzer for 2 shots. The first one from her will sink it right through. Their first point of the game. Zaylee Melton to check in and out for Ashlyn Kuhlman, who I believe that'll be the end of her for the first half. A nice roll there from Amanda Pitzer to go 2 for 2 at the line. Panthers back in front now by 1. Asher wide open. Zaylee Melton, too hard off the glass. The out of bounds. It's going to go with the Lady Panthers here. Louisburg fans are certain that it's going to go the other way or stay with them, but it's going to go with the Lady Panthers here. Louisburg going to run a press here. Pitzer weaving through everybody. Gets it up to Fuller. Fuller under some pressure from Melton. Paola's just going to have to swing it around up top here. Smale right side. Gets it to Fuller. Fuller. Smale underneath. Too hard off the glass. Wicker gets the board. Swatted away by Brown. Rebounded by Adeline Stoves. So here's Zaylee Melton. Top for Asher. Now it finds Brown. Brown driving left. Here's Asher. Now it's back to Brown. Finds Stoves inside. Just gets it back to Brown as Smale is right on her back. Push there on Amanda Pitzer as she was trying to guard Brown, but just got a little bit at the wrong angle there. Talking about, I'm going to go with a foul here? I think they may just, they still will go with the foul here. It's Pitzer's 3rd. It's the 5th one, so the Lady Wildcats will go to the line for 2 shots. I think they were discussing whether they just wanted to simply call it out, or because Brown looked like she almost stepped out of bounds there. But they're going to let Adeline Stoves at the line. The first free throw will fall for her. Rutledge to check in for Amanda Pitzer as Pitzer, another one who's in foul trouble. The second player with 3 fouls in this one. Louisburg 3 of 3 at the line so far. Can they make it 4-4? Off the back iron. Rebound, Audra Downham. Downham's got less than a minute 30 to go. Here's Smale. Right side to Jocelyn Fuller. Miscommunication there as Fuller and Downham weren't on the same page initially there. As a little bit of a lofty pass here. Panthers stay with it, trying to just move the offense here. There's Downham, feeds it underneath to Brylan Wicker. Poked away from behind, stolen away by Bruggen. Asher to slow the tempo. Less than a minute to go. Asher driving right baseline. Kick to Stows. Dribble, and they're going to get Stows with a travel. She dragged her foot there. Both teams been very collective with the ball there. What's funny is they have the same amount of the fouls as in this quarter as they do turnovers. Paola with 5 turnovers in this one. Louisburg with 4. Downham trying to drive, blocked away by Adeline Stows. Stay with the Lady Panthers. Beyondra Downham to throw it in. 34.8 seconds to go. Gets it to Smale. Smale now back up. Feeds it to Wicker. Now it's Downham. Thought about the 3. She'll drive right side. Fuller in the corner. Trying to drive. Downham trying to find space. Wicker to down low. Nice moves underneath from Brylan Wicker. Paola now up 2 with 9 seconds to go. Stows feeds it to Bruggen. Bruggen gets that poked away. They're going to call a foul, though, on the floor, however. So it'll be 2 shots at the line for Bruggen. Foul's going to be called on Audra Downham. It's her second.
Team foul number 6 on the line.
So it'll be Sabre Bruggen to get 2 shots at the line, the 5'10 junior. Already 2 of 2 today. Make it 3 of 3. Abby Edgar to check in for Audra Downham. Bruggen 3 of 3 at the line so far today. Can she go 4-4? Yes, she can. Bruggen has 6. 2 seconds. Smale. Long throw. Can't get it to the basket, and that'll do it for our first half here from Louisburg High School. We'll be back here in just a few minutes for our halftime analysis and stats and more. And that's all coming up on our Rusty Walters Farm Bureau Financial halftime show here on Paola Sports Live and Louisburg Sports Live.
State coordinates of new land acquisition.
Oh, well, you know that big oak tree that got struck by lightning?
Negative.
The barn with the funny cow mural?
Negative.
One-eyed scarecrow?
Negative.
Giant water tower? You're not from here, are you?
I've never seen him.
Robots don't know you. We do.
Hey, how's your dad doing?
For over 80 years, we've built relationships first and plans second. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Contact Rusty Walters in Paola today at 913-294-2737.
Option Bank Community Banking at its best. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Bringing the law to your corner. That's Hartley Law Group. Attorney Jerry Hartley and her staff are dedicated to working for the results you want and to help you determine what actions you can take. Specializing in criminal defense, family law, guardianship and adoption, estate planning, probate, and trust litigation. To learn more, call 913-294-4512 or visit HartleyLawGroupLLC.com. The choice of a law firm and attorney are important decisions and should not be based solely on advertisements or websites.
At Olathe Health, we perform cutting-edge surgical procedures because changing lives with innovative care drives us, one patient at a time. Olathe Health. Advanced healthcare. Advancing lives.
If you're off your game because of pain or injury, turn to Olathe Health because orthopedics is our game. Joint repair and replacement, chronic conditions and injuries, hand surgery, sports medicine. Make an appointment today.
Hi, I'm Dr. Aaron Stills with Paola Vet Clinic.
We'd like to thank you for trusting us with the care of your pets and large animals. At Paola Vet Clinic, we're proud to be your hometown veterinarians who know and care about your family. We provide cutting-edge diagnostic services, digital radiology, ultrasound, and in-house same-day blood work, chiropractic, and reproductive services. Come in and see us at our new location here in Paola in the Industrial Park with indoor cattle and equine facilities complete with a hydraulic tip chute. With a team of 11 veterinarians, our commitment to this community makes Paola Vet Clinic the vets you can trust.
Strode Orthodontics is creating beautiful, healthy smiles. Dr. Claire Strode and her staff have decades of combined experience, offering clear and metal Damon smile braces and Invisalign clear aligners for teens and adults. Dr. Strode tailors your treatment to meet your specific needs with 3 convenient locations in Olathe, Overland Park, and Spring Hill. Strode Orthodontics is ready to give you the beautiful smile you've always wanted. Call for your free no-obligation consultation, 913-491-3400, or visit StrodeOrtho.com.
Hi, I'm Katie Casey, and I'm honored to be a third-generation realtor in our Crown Realty family. My dad and grandparents started Crown Realty in 1973, and since then we have grown to become one of the largest brokerages in the Midwest. We now have 8 office locations and over 150 agents covering about 20 counties across Kansas and Missouri. Reach out to us today to experience the Crown Realty difference, where we are committed to treating our agents like family and our clients like royalty.
For more than 20 years, Gherkin Rental has been the place to go to get the job done in eastern Kansas and western Missouri. With a huge selection of quality equipment, from roll-offs to trailers, telehandlers to generators, power washers to popcorn makers. Experienced equipment professionals and clean, well-maintained tools to help you get the job done right the first time. Gherkin Rental. Stop by any of their 13 locations across the KC Metro or call 855-GHERKINS. That's 855-437-5367. Your home is your sanctuary, and it deserves to look its best. Whether you're looking to update your interior, spruce up your exterior, or give your cabinets a fresh look, trusted residential house painters Absolute Painting are here to help. At Absolute Painting, they specialize in providing top-notch home painting services to homeowners just like you. Their team of professionals have years of experience and the skills necessary to transform your home into a beautiful, welcoming space. Call for a free quote today. Absolute Painting, where quality is absolute.
Welcome back to our simulcast here, hosted by Paola Sports Live. Our coverage of Panther basketball is presented to you by Go Brawley Internet. Actually, let me fix this real quick. You can't see it. There we go. Go Brawley Internet. Go Brawley is changing what is possible. Experience a new kind of internet with Go Brawley. For more information, call 913-837-4678 or visit GoBrawley.com. Go Brawley Internet. It just works. And our halftime show is presented to you by Rusty Walters Farm Bureau Financial Services in Paola. Rusty and his team have been serving Paola and the surrounding area for more than 20 years. As your hometown agent, Farm Bureau Financial Services has the products to protect you with the service and customer care you've come to expect. Call 913-294-2737 or stop by and see them at 11 South Pearl in Paola. Well, at the half, we're all knotted up at 18 as you see the Panther boys warming up for our second game of the doubleheader here on our simulcast hosted by Paola Sports Live. That'll be on around approximately 7:30 or maybe 7:15 at the earliest. Like I said, knotted up at 18. So for the stats, Paola with 5 turnovers, Louisburg with 4. And Louisburg at the line so far, they're 5 of 6. So a nice percentage from this Louisburg Wildcats team, as let me calculate that. As that is 83% at the line. So an impressive start for this Lady Wildcats team. As for the Panthers, they've only made 3 free throws out of 11. That brings them to 27% in the first half. That won't show in the scoring books as well as the leading scorers for each team. For the Paola Panthers, the leading scorer for them is a tie between Audra Downham and Brylan Wicker. They each combined with 5 points. Abby Ediger with 4. Amanda Pitzer with 2 free throws, and Yasmin Rutledge with a 2. For the Lady Wildcats, Jillian Asher with 2. But the leading scorer for them is going to be Sabre Brugan, the 5'10 junior. She currently has 6. Followed by Morgan Latham with 4. And 2 points from Xylee Melton, a 3 from Allison Brown. And that's how we're tied up here at 18 apiece from Louisburg High School. We'll be back in just a few minutes to begin the third quarter here on our simulcast hosted by Paola Sports Live.
Hey, call insurance agent.
Insurance agent not found in contact.
Call insurance company.
Insurance company is currently closed. Please call back during business hours. For directions, press 1. For billing, press 2.
Sometimes humans are just more helpful.
Don't worry, we're going to get this taken care of.
Farm Bureau Financial Services. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Contact Rusty Walters in Paola today at 913-294-2737.
Looking for a taste of home-cooked goodness and a welcoming hometown atmosphere? Look no further than Circle C Cafe in Paola. Indulge in mouth-watering breakfast that'll jumpstart your day, or savor the hearty lunches with farm-fresh ingredients that'll make your taste buds dance. Circle C Cafe, where delicious food and friendly faces come together. Stop in and see them at 1305 Baptiste in Paola. Circle C Cafe, hometown flavors, hometown pride. Find them at facebook.com/Circle C Cafe.
Hi, I'm Katie Casey, and I'm honored to be a third-generation realtor in our Crown Realty family. My dad and grandparents started Crown Realty in 1973, and since then we have grown to become one of the largest brokerages in the Midwest. We now have 8 office locations and over 150 agents covering about 20 counties across Kansas and Missouri. Reach out to us today to experience the Crown Realty difference, where we are committed to treating our agents like family and our clients like royalty.
Back here on Paola Sports Live and Louisburg Sports Live, we're now set to begin the third quarter, all knotted up at 18. Lady Panthers begin with the ball, and Smale trying to find Ediger in the left corner. Throws it right into the bleachers there. So not the greatest start for this Lady Panthers squad, who now turns it over to start the game here. Or start this second half, I should say. So on the floor for the Lady Wildcats, it'll be Jillian Asher, Ashley Kuhlman, Sabre Brugan, Samantha Lane, and Shyler Whiting. The same starting 5. Shot won't go inside. Rebound, Ellie Smale. And for the Lady Panthers, it's the same starting 5, except Audra Downham is not on the floor currently. Or actually, correction, that is her, excuse me. As I'm trying to find out who it is, it'll be Fuller, Wicker, Downham, and 2 there from Abby Ediger. And who would it be out there? Pitzer, Amanda Pitzer. I just realized that, so excuse me for that. Pitzer was replaced by Ellie Smale. Pitzer has 3 fouls currently, so a good reason as to why she is probably on the bench to start this one. But as for the Lady Wildcats, Kuhlman has 3 fouls, but they're going to keep her out there. She's been sort of an offensive spark. Doesn't have any points to her name so far, but really gets the offense going. Shot won't go from Lane. Finds Kuhlman, can't get it to go. Whiting gets the 3rd rebound and finally gets a basket. Shyler Whiting is her first basket, and we're knotted up at 20. So here's Downham. Right side, Jocelyn Fuller. Wicker, a nice feed down low to Abby Ediger, who gets it to go. She had 4 in the first half. She's got 4 to start this third quarter. So here's Kuhlman. Now right side, Shyler Whiting. A nice feed inside to Brugan. She's going to get fouled from behind. And that foul is going to be on Jocelyn Fuller. That is her first foul, the first this quarter by any team. Bruggen to the line to shoot two. She went 4-4 in the first half. First one for her will go. Bruggen 5 of 5 at the line. Make it 6 of 6. Bruggen has 8 points now. Here's Downham, chased from behind by Asher. Slows, recollects her dribble here. Downham trying to set something up here. Here's Fuller, kicks it left side, Smale. Now it's Ediger on the free throw line. She's gonna try and drive in. Has to kick it out to Fuller. Fuller just looking for something here. Timeout called by Coach Butler. It'll be a full timeout. So we'll take a timeout here as well for a quick commercial break. Be back here in 60 seconds.
Hers Incorporated in Spring Hill is your area's premier small engine repair shop. Before you replace that faulty trimmer or mower, let our experts get you back to work. And if you are in the market for a new handheld, we carry Maruyama and Red Max trimmers. Plus, Hers is still the best place for hydraulic hoses, cylinder repair, and mechanical control cables. If that's not enough, we're also a UPS drop-off location. To learn more, visit us at hersinc.net, call 913-247-3530, or just stop on by.
There are two things in your life that you are in total charge of, your attitude and your effort. Let Revive Paola boost both. Revive Paola is your friendly local health bar, making made-to-order drinks to keep you going. They have a ton of options: a smoothie bar, specialty teas, healthy shakes, caffeine-free options, and even some sips for the kids. You can customize your order with delicious and healthy extras. Please be sure to ask about Revive's nutrition coaching. Put some extra pep in your step with Revive Paola.
Back here on Paola Sports Live. And Louisburg Sports Live, 22 all here to start the game, and a turnover for the Lady Panthers. Make it their second to start this second half. Here's Whiting. Nice find to find Kuhlman down low, just can't get it to go off the glass. Smale with the rebound. She's stuck. She's really being trapped here. 3 players now on the other side of the floor. Downham trying to push off of Jillian Asher. Has it poked away. 10-second violation called on the Lady Panthers. Although knotted up at 22, it's gone sideways for the Lady Panthers. 3 turnovers now to start this game, or start the half, excuse me. In less than 3 minutes. Here's Lane. Be Jillian Asher trying to drive in on the right baseline. She's going to be fouled. Let's see who they give this to. They're going to give this to Ellie Smale. That is her first. The second team foul for Paola. Louisburg been very disciplined so far. They don't have any. Kuhlman shot blocked by Wicker, be rebounded by Jillian Asher. There's Whiting up top. Nice find, Jillian Asher all alone underneath. She's got 4 in this one. Her first basket of the second half. Louisburg up 2 now. Here's Downham. Swings it to Smale. Smale now back up top. Fuller swings to Downham right side. Finds Ediger down low, trying to put up a shot. No shot. Foul called on the floor. They're going to give this to Sabre Bruggen. That is her first. Second, the first team foul for the Lady Wildcats, and Jillian Asher is subbed out for Zaylee Milton. Long throw in for Abby Ediger. She'll get it back here. Trying to drive in on Bruggen. Here's Downham. She'll drive in, throw up a little floater, won't go. Rebound, Fuller. She'll get 2 shots at the line. She's fouled. Waiting to see who they give this one to. They're going to give this to number 22. That's Samantha Lane. That's her third. It's now the second Lady Wildcat with 3 fouls. The 5th different Panther to go to the line this game. Fuller's first free throw off the mark. Fuller didn't get her first one to go. Here she is at the line for number 2. Off the back iron. Coleman has that stolen away from Abby Ediger. The Panthers will stay with it to try and tie this one up again. Here's Smale. Feeds Ediger. Dribbles in. Throws it up. Gets it to go. Abby Ediger has done all the scoring to start this third quarter. Knotted up again at 24 now. Here's Melton. Trying to find Kuhlman. Lane trying to keep it in on the other side. Stolen away by Audra Downham. Finds Wicker. Pump fakes. Rolls out of the rim. And a foul is called. They're going to give this to Brylan Wicker. That's her third. The second Panther now with 3 fouls. Amanda Pitzer to come into the game. And she's going to take out Brylan Wicker. Louisburg to substitute, I believe, 3. As they see Adeline Stowe, Allison Brown, Morgan Latham in. So 3 new ones for the Lady Wildcats, and Panthers just substitute 1. They've been very confident in the 7 they put on the floor each and every day. Sometimes they'll feature Eistrup or McCorkadal. Melton trying to drive on Fuller. It's going to be an offensive foul for a charge. That's Melton's second foul, the third for the Lady Wildcats in this quarter. Louisburg still playing a very tight defensive press. Pitzer threw it in over Melton's head to Downham. Pitzer will get it back up top. Nice zip pass in to Ediger. Now finds Downham. She'll get it back to Ediger inside. Ediger has to kick it out to Smale, right side. Zips it over to Downham, driving left baseline. Can't get it to go off the glass. Pitzer to get the rebound. Jump ball is going to be called. And as the possession error looks to be, it's going to go the other way with the Lady Wildcats. Bergen checks in. She'll check in for Morgan Latham. Use Aileen Melton to dribble it up the floor. Melton gets it to Kuhlman. Kuhlman driving left baseline. Picks up her dribble. Bergen finds it. Melton again. Melton, shot won't go. It's going to go out of bounds, and it'll go the other way at the Lady Panthers. Timeout called. The referee is going to have a meeting. I think they just wanted to make sure they were on the same page about something. I think the ref wanted to see if he saw a foul as Latham was trying to go up with a shot. And that's going to be a carry on Amanda Pitzer. Pitzer, she knew what she was doing. She was just trying to dribble at full steam down the court, but just picked up the ball at the wrong time as they got across half court. So it'll go with the Lady Wildcats here. Here's Kuhlman right side. Poked out of bounds by Audra Downham, so it'll stay with the Lady Wildcats. Kuhlman still will throw it in. Melton almost loses her dribble there. We'll get the ball here. She's going to drive in to the paint. She's going to get fouled, and 2 shots for her at the line. And they're going to give this one to Amanda Pitzer. That's number 4 for her, so a real foul trouble situation here for the Lady Panthers. Melton's the line for 2 shots. Gets the first one to go. Melton's 3rd point today, the 3rd different Lady Wildcat in this one to be shooting free throws as Brugan's taken 6 and Stowe's has taken 2. Second one won't go for her off the front of the rim. Rebound, Audra Downham. Here she comes. She's going to go coast to coast. She'll pick up her dribble. Rutledge finds Ediger. She'll pop a 3 out of the rim. And Brugan hits the deck. It'll be rebounded by Melton, though, however. Here's Kuhlman driving in. Right side, throws it up. Nice finish off the glass. And Kuhlman puts the Lady Wildcats up 3, and a turnover for the Lady Panthers as Downham loses the ball there.
Asher checking back in for Louisburg.
Jillian Asher checking in for Ashlyn Kuhlman. And Morgan Latham to check in for Adeline Stowe. Paola sticking with the 5 they have on the floor right now. Asher has a minute 23. Here's Allison Brown. Chucks up a 3. Yes! 23 with her second 3 of the game. And timeout called here by the Panthers. It's a 30-second timeout.
30 seconds.
They're actually going to give Allison Brown a 2. So we'll be back just in a moment here on Paola Sports Live. Come back after the timeout.
Hi, I'm Dr. Aaron Stowe with Paola Vet Clinic. We'd like to thank you for trusting us with the care of your pets and large animals. At Paola Vet Clinic, we're proud to be your hometown veterinarians who know and care about your family. We provide cutting-edge diagnostic services, digital radiology, ultrasound, and in-house same-day blood work, chiropractic, and reproductive services. Come in and see us at our new location here in Paola in the Industrial Park with indoor cattle and equine facilities complete with a hydraulic tip chute. With a team of 11 veterinarians, our commitment to this community makes Paola Vet Clinic the vets you can trust.
Back here on our simulcast here, hosted by Paola Sports Live. Brenda Bullen alongside Bailey Freeman. Minute 14 to go here in this third quarter. Ediger throws it in to Audra Downham underneath Louisburg's offensive side of the basket. Downham still with it. Trying to create some offensive momentum here after Louisburg gets on a 5-0 run to start. And a illegal screen called on Jocelyn Fuller. That's number 2 for her in fouls. And Paola now with 6 turnovers to start this third quarter. So not been easy going for controlling the ball here for the Lady Panthers. But we're still in a close game, 5-point difference. Asher slips on the floor. Here comes Audra Downham. Will she make her pay? At the line, Asher says. Jillian Asher going to be called for her second foul. Second turnover for the Lady Wildcats. Audra Downham, 0 for 2 at the line today. Here's the first free throw in the second half for her. Gets it to go. So the only double-digit scorer in this game is actually, in fact, Abby Ediger. You see on the right side, she's got 10. Downham doesn't get the second free throw to go. Trying to get her own rebound there. Also in a mix with Ediger and Melsons, and the jump ball is called. It'll stay underneath the basket with the Lady Panthers. It'll be Jocelyn Fuller to throw it in with 41 seconds to go. Fuller looking, trying to get it, a little tip inside to Ediger to be poked away. So Paola will stay with this one still. Surveying our options here. Deep throw, finds Rutledge, who just to jump up for that one. Here's Fuller right side. Now it's to Downham. Downham trying to drive through. Can't get it to go off the right end of the glass. Rebound by Morgan Latham. Melton now down to 22. Gets it to Brown. Brown not in a hurry here. She's going to try and drive the left side. It's going to go the other way here. Offensive foul is called here. That's going to be on Sabra Brugan. That is her second. So the Panthers now get it with 14.4 seconds. Rutledge wide open, gets it back to Ediger. Downham. Ediger gets it here, down to 7. Ediger. Up to Downham. Downham going to try and get some separation here. Chucks up a 3. Can't get it to go. And that'll do it for the third quarter. And we've got 1 quarter to go here in our first slate of the doubleheader here on this simulcast hosted by Paola Sports Live. We'll be back in just a minute for the fourth quarter.
Hey folks, save $1,000 on your interior painting project this winter. Hire Absolute Painting during November through February and qualify for 10% off your project, a free paint upgrade, and a free color consultation to make sure you choose the perfect colors to transform your home. This amazing offer only lasts until our winter calendar is booked and spots are filling up fast. Call now and save $1,000 on your interior project. No money down, affordable monthly payment options are available. This offer won't last long, so call now to save $1,000 on your interior project with Absolute Painting, where quality is absolute.
Hers Incorporated in Spring Hill is your area's premier small engine repair shop. Before you replace that faulty trimmer or mower, let our experts get you back to work. And if you are in the market for a new handheld, we carry Maruyama and Red Max trimmers. Plus, Hers is still the best place for hydraulic hoses, cylinder repair, and mechanical control cables. If that's not enough, we're also a UPS drop-off location. To learn more, visit us at hersinc.net, call 913-247-3530, or just stop on by.
Back here on Paola Louisburg Sports Live, now to begin our fourth quarter here from Louisburg High School. It's been a very contested and close game. Lady Wildcats lead this 29-25. So Louisburg just swinging it around up top here. Here's Asher. Finds Lane. Right side, Kuhlman. He throw up top, back to Asher. Lane trying to feed it into Stowe. Stowe puts up a quick 2. Won't go. Rebounded by Jocelyn Fuller. And Leandra down to dribble it up the court. Downham still with it. Finds Ediger underneath. Blocked by Kuhlman. Had a bounce called on the Lady Wildcats. We'll stay underneath the Lady Panthers, and on the floor for them. It'll be Jocelyn Fuller, Abby Ediger, Yasmin Rutledge, Ellie Smale, and Audra Downham. So new look 5 as Wicker has 3 fouls and Pitzer has 4. So I think they're going to try and conserve him for as long as possible. Again, off the Lady Wildcats, it'll stay with the Lady Panthers underneath again. But for the Lady Wildcats, it'll be Jillian Asher, McKenna Losi, Samantha Lane, Ashlyn Kuhlman, and be Adeline Stowe. A foul called. No shot called. This foul is going to be on Adeline Stowe. That is her first, and the first foul of the quarter. And for the third time, it'll be underneath the basket with the Lady Panthers, and Rutledge will sub out, and it is Brylan Wicker. Wicker with 5 points in this one. Hasn't scored in this second half. She's been on the bench being conserved as, like I said, she's got to be careful with 3 fouls in this one. Pitzer with 4. And foul called. They're going to call a charge here on Jillian Asher. That's number 3 for her. The second foul in this quarter for the Lady Wildcats. Paola down by 4. Trying to find a comeback here, and for the Lady Wildcats, just trying to hang on in this one. Trying to grow their lead and play some stellar defense as this Paola Panthers team has shown they don't go down without a fight. Ellie Smale called for an illegal screen. That is her second foul.
Second foul on Smale.
The first for the Panthers this quarter. Coleman inbounds it to Jillian Asher. We're back here with 6.5 minutes to go. Here's Samantha Lane, wide open spot spot and the right baseline. She'll choose to shoot a 2 instead from deep range. Last touched by Ediger off a deflection there, so it'll stay under the basket with the Lady Wildcats. Samantha Lane to throw it in. Find inside for, that's going to be McKenna Losi. She's got 2. Wildcats up 6 now. Deep throw for Fuller. There's 3 Wildcats back. It's a 1 versus 3. Kicks it back up top. Downham. She'll pop a 3. Can't cut the lead in half there. It's going to go the other way with the Lady Wildcats. Substitution for the Lady Panthers as Rutledge checks in for Jocelyn Fuller. So here's Asher. Gets it to Lane. Lane dribbling left side, finds Losi. Now it's back up top for Jillian Asher. And an offensive foul. Or something was called for the referees to blow the whistle there. It's going to be going the other way with the Lady Panthers. Panthers have that poked away, getting back by Smale. Foul called. It's going to be on Samantha Lane. That's her 4th.
4th foul on Samantha Lane. Team foul.
And now the Louisburg Wildcats have their first player in true foul trouble here. I can mention Ashley Coolman has 3 fouls. Whiting checks in for Lane. Amanda Pitzer to check in for Ellie Smale. Pitzer with 4 fouls, so here she is in this one. Just got to be careful. Here's Pitzer. She's going to try and drive in through the baseline. Gets it to Ediger. Foul called on the floor. And this one's going to be called on Adeline Stows. That's her 2nd. It's the 4th one for the Lady Wildcats. Stows will come out of this one. And Bruggen to come in. Wicker found down low. She gets 2 shots at the line. I believe they're going to give this one to Losi. They are indeed. That's Losi's 2nd. And that's the 5th one. So Paola now in the bonus with 5:18 to go. First free throw from Brylan Wicker. Gets it to go here. Wicker's first point of this second half. Now, this could be a real advantage for this Lady Panthers team. Now in the bonus early on in this one. They just got to knock down all their free throws, and Wicker goes 2 of 2 at the line. She's got 7 in this one. Her first 2 points of this second half. Asher found down low with space. Not off the right angle. Rebound. Losi has that poked away. Rutledge with a steal. Here comes Amanda Pitzer. She's going to go up with it. Can't go coast to coast and get the basket. Losi with the rebound, and Jillian Asher gets a deep find up for Whiting. Now finds Bruggen, who gets it back to Whiting. Losi almost poked away there by Wicker. Trying to find Kuhlman. Jump ball called. The possession arrow is going to favor the Lady Panthers, so it's going to go the other way here. Morgan Latham checks in for the McKenna Losi. And Jocelyn Fuller to come into the game for Amanda Pitzer. So Pitzer puts in her work of nice hustle, but she's going to go back to the bench here for a few moments. Here's Rutledge. Gets it to Wicker. Swings this one left side to Downham. Louisburg just not wanting to give anything up. Wicker chucks it deep. Jumping up and getting that one is Fuller. Rutledge in the right corner with it. Just trying to find an open spot here. Downham has that poked away from behind. She gets it back here. Foul call. They're going to give this one to Jillian Asher, I believe. It is on Jillian Asher. It's her 4th, and it's going to send Audra Downham to the line for 2 shots. Downham 1 for 2 in this one. She's got to knock down both of them here. Gets the first one to go. Dunham's got 7 in this one. Asher checks out as she's got 4. The second Wildcat with 4. It'll be Xylee Melton, the 5'8 sophomore, to check in. Dunham gets the second one to go here. And Paola within 2 with 4:15 to go. We've got a tight game here, folks. Here's Kuhlman. Finds Whiting. Swing left side to Latham. Latham just gets it up to Melton. Swings it to Whiting, right side. Whiting just trying to find a screen or something offensively here. Gets it to Kuhlman. Now it's back to Whiting. Louisburg just trying to get some quick movement here. Rutledge all over Melton. Brugan. Timeout called by the Lady Wildcats. It'll be a full timeout. And we'll take a timeout with them. Be back at 60 seconds here.
Full timeout.
Introducing Fade Strong Barbershop, where style meets tradition.
What's going on, everybody? Mitch Lightfoot here. Super pumped, getting my haircut before my wedding on Saturday. Josh is my guy to go to. Got my haircut by him before my wedding. Got my haircut by him before national championship. Beard, hair, everything. He's the guy to go to. Hit him up. Paola, Kansas, baby. Let's do it.
Fade Strong Barbershop. Elevate your style today.
Whether you're trying to make the most of the next harvest, navigating a changing business landscape, or planning for the next chapter in your life, the professionals at Prime Accounting Solutions are here to help. With 10 locations, Prime Accounting offers convenient, friendly accounting and tax services at a fair price. Payroll, bookkeeping, business planning, personal tax filing, and more. And now Prime is the place to go for insurance. Panther fans can find us at 310 North Hospital Drive in Paola or 913-294-3713. To find a location near you, go to primeaccounting.net.
Back here on our simulcast here from Paola Sports Live and Louisburg Sports Live. 3:39 left to go in this fourth quarter in the first game of our doubleheader. Foul called on Wicker on the shot. And that's going to be Brugan to shoot 2.
Fourth foul on Wicker.
It's going to be on Wicker. It's her 4th.
Brugan on the line for the Wildcats. 2 shots.
Brugan is 6 of 6 at the line today. She's been flawless. Make it 7 of 7. Gets the first one to fall. So the wrong player, you want to foul in this one. The Lady Panthers just trying to stay competitive here in this one. Second one will go in for Brugan. 8 of 8 for her. She's got 10. She's the first Lady Wildcat in double figures today. Here's Smale. Finds Wicker inside. Can't get the post move to go. Gets her own rebound. And Wicker's going to get called with a push here. It's going to go the other way with the Lady Wildcats. And Brylan Wicker is done for the day with 5 fouls. And if you're the Lady Panthers, your main scoring interior-wise is gone out of this one. You still have Abby Ediger, but Brylan Wicker is one of the bigger losses for this Lady Panthers squad. So Wicker to finish the day with 7 points. The Panthers just trying to get something here. They're going to call a foul for a hold. It's going to go underneath the basket. It's going to be
First foul on Rutledge.
That's going to be on Rutledge. It's her first. And a timeout called for, I believe Louisburg called the timeout. It'll be a full timeout, so we're going to take it is on the Wildcats, so we'll take just a minute here for a quick commercial break on Paola Sports Live and Louisburg Sports Live.
At Olathe Health, we perform cutting-edge surgical procedures because changing lives with innovative care drives us, one patient at a time. Olathe Health. Advanced healthcare advancing lives.
If you're off your game because of pain or injury, turn to Olathe Health, because orthopedics is our game. Joint repair and replacement, chronic conditions and injuries, hand surgery, sports medicine. Make an appointment today.
If you're going to wear jewelry, shouldn't it be as unique as you? At Wilson's Jewelers, they can bring your ideas to life. Wilson's can also put old stones in new pieces, or new stones in old pieces, or even just repair what you already love. Wilson's Jewelers brings quality service and old world craftsmanship to the area by learning from jewelry masters from around the world. For 30 years, Wilson's Jewelers has been family owned and operated. When it comes to your adornments, trust Wilson's Jewelers, your personal jeweler.
Back here on our simulcast on Louisburg and Paola channels here, and that's a turnover for the Lady Wildcats. Here's Rutledge, puts up a little shot inside, can't get it to go. Smale grabs the rebound inside. It's to be poked away. There's a giant scrum underneath, but Kuhlman to come away with it. Foul called on Rutledge there for quick slap on the wrist, and I think it's going to send Melton to the line for 2 shots, as that's Rutledge's second foul. It will be Melton to shoot 2. She's already 1 of 2 at the line in this second half. Melton getting her feet set. First shot underway. Off the back iron, kind of clanked through the rim a little bit, forward and backwards, and won't go for her. Melton with 3 points today. One of those 3 being the and one she had earlier. Second one can't go for her either. It's now on the floor. Say last touch by the Lady Panthers, so it'll stay with the Wildcats here. They're going to throw it in from the left sideline near the bench. Or not near the bench, or I should say the bleachers. Whiting to throw it in. Found Brugan underneath, who finds it to Morgan Latham. Latham's got 6. And it's 6 points for the Lady Panthers. Timeout called by Coach Butler and company. They want a 30-second timeout. And we'll take another 30 seconds here for a quick commercial break here on Paola Sports Live.
Whether you're trying to make the most of the next harvest, navigating a changing business landscape, or planning for the next chapter in your life, the professionals at Prime Accounting Solutions are here to help. With 10 locations, Prime Accounting offers convenient, friendly accounting and tax services at a fair price. Payroll, bookkeeping, business planning, personal tax filing, and more. And now Prime is the place to go for insurance. Panther fans can find us at 310 North Hospital Drive in Paola or 913-294-3713. To find a location near you, go to primeaccounting.net.
Back here on our simulcast from Louisburg High School, 2:35 to go left in this last quarter of play. Each team in the bonus here, so any foul will send them to the line for 2 shots. Rutledge up top all alone, deep 3, can't bank it off. Ediger with the board. She's going to get fouled from behind on the shot. She gets 2 shots at the line. They're waiting the foul. It's going to be on Shyler Whiting. Whiting's first foul. Abby Ediger now to the line. She went 0-3 in the first half. And can't get the first one to go. Almost got it to go in and just can't get it to go. Jillian Asher comes in for Shyler Whiting. Asher, reminder, with 4 fouls. Here's the second one to fall. Gets it to go. Ediger has 7 in this one. Pullman had to throw it into Latham, and now here's Melton. Melton trying to drive in. Rutledge with some pressure on her. Here's Asher being guarded by Amanda Pitzer. Down to 2:10. Asher still with it. Gets it to Brugan. Latham being guarded closely by Rutledge. Here's Kuhlman up top. Baylor really sinking deep into their defensive front here. poked away there by Rutledge. Pitzer on the steal it on the throw to Pitzer. That's going to be 5 for her. She's done 2. So that's the second Lady Panther to be fouled out of this game.
Foul on Pitzer, her 5th.
And now Fuller has to come in. But it'll be Jillian Asher to the line for 2 shots. So Pitzer and Wicker, their 2 scorers, now out of this one. Asher, her first free throw today. First one won't go for her. Paola down by 5. They got 1:48 to go. Louisburg could collect their 3rd straight win today. Asher gets the 2nd one to go. She's got 5 in this one. Here comes Audra Downham. Downham gets it to Smale. Now it's to Rutledge. Rutledge kick to Fuller. Trying to find something inside, just won't go. Rutledge chucks up a 3, gets the bank in. Yasmin Rutledge. You knew she'd make a 3 at least in this game, and she does just like that. Paola's cut their deficit in half to 3, and we've got a timeout called here, a full timeout for the Lady Panthers. Be back in just a minute here on our simulcast on Paola and Louisburg Sports Live.
For more than 20 years, Gherkin Rental has been the place to go to get the job done in eastern Kansas and western Missouri. With a huge selection of quality equipment, from roll-offs to trailers, telehandlers to generators, power washers to popcorn makers. Experienced equipment professionals and clean, well-maintained tools to help you get the job done right the first time. Gherkin Rental. Stop by any of their 13 locations across the KC Metro or call 855-GHERKINS. That's 855-437-5367.
Touchdown, Louisburg.
I'm so sick of this.
I saw a Go Brawley truck in front of Bob's.
Go Brawley. No buffering allowed. Visit GoBrawley.com today.
Yes! Yes! You two really need to get Go Brawley.
Back here on Paola Sports Live. 1:29 to go here in this one. Jillian Asher to inbound it for the Lady Wildcats. Panthers putting their full court press on. They're down by 3. They have the capability to make a 3. They have some 3-point shooters. Downham pokes it away. Open lane for her. Gets the layup to go. And Paola's now down 1 with 1:12 to go. Melton wide open. Back in front of her is Fuller. Now down to a minute here.
1 minute remaining.
This game, the gym, it's intense. Foul called on Jocelyn Fuller. It's going to be 2 shots for Zaylee Melton. Fuller with her 3rd foul. Zaylee Melton, 1 of 4 at the line today. Louisburg needs at least 1 free throw to make it a bit more competitive and put some pressure for a tie with the 2. Melton gets the first one to go. Can Melton force them to make a 3 again? She does. Panthers down to 50 seconds. The Panthers have been in this position before. Wide open room for Fuller. Can't get the shot to go. Rebounded by Latham. Foul on Ediger. 2 shots at the line for Ashlyn Kuhlman. Ediger's 2nd foul.
Foul on Ediger. First, 2nd foul.
It'll send Kuhlman to the line for 2 shots. It's her first free throws today in this one. Kuhlman needs 1 to make it 2 possession, and she does on cue. Can Coleman force a 3-2? Circles out of the rim. Here's Downham going in. She gets fouled, and 2 shots at the line for her. They're going to call this on Jillian Asher, and it's the first Lady Wildcat to foul out of this one. 3 players have been fouled out in this game. And Samantha Lane to check in. Samantha Lane has 4 fouls, so if she gets a foul, it'll be the second Lady Wildcat to foul out. Down at the line, her first free throw, sinks it in. The Lady Panthers, like I mentioned, have been in this position before. They've experienced heartbreak, they've experienced comebacks. What will this one be? Second free throw for Downham's good. Panthers down by 2, poked away. Latham gets it, swings it across the floor to Samantha Lane. Panthers are now going to have to try and foul, and Downham will do that. That's the 3rd foul. Now with 20.6 seconds left. It'll be Coolman at the line again for 2 shots.
Coleman back on the line, 2 shots.
Coolman was just at the line previously, went 1 of 2. Can she force a 2-possession game yet again? As Louisburg's going to send the rest of the 4 back. First one will go for her. It'll force at least nearly a 1-possession game. Can Coolman do it for 2 possessions? She does. 18 seconds to go. Here's Downham. Gets it to Smale. Smale driving in, puts up a floater. She's going to get fouled for a push and 2 shots at the line. So we're trading fouls and free throws now.
Her 4th foul.
That's a foul on Ashlyn Coolman. That's her 4th. Ellie Smale, her first appearance at the line. Timeout on the floor. 30-second timeout here for the Lady Panthers. We'll stay with you on this one. Ellie Smale gets her first trip to the line. Louisburg down 2 possessions, but can, with 1 free throw, can change it. Louisburg, they're just looking for their 3rd straight win this season. They shocked everyone when they swept Bonner. Girls had one of their most rockiest starts to start the season, and then beat the Northeast Kansas Homeschool Academy in their home tournament, and then went on the road and upset the Lady Braves. Here's Smale at the line. Actually, correction. Took about 10 days for their 2 wins. 2 losses in between. Smale misses the first free throw. Smale needs 1 to put it to a 1-possession game. Smale puts it at 1 possession here. But they only have 10 seconds. Melton's going to be fouled hard here. Goes to the ground. Rutledge is going to be called for the foul here. It's her 3rd.
Foul on 13. Rutledge, her 3rd foul.
And who to the line but Zaylee Melton. Melton 50% in this half for the Lady Wildcats. She just needs 1 free throw to put it back at 2 possessions. But now with a smaller amount of time for the Lady Panthers, 8 seconds, the first one will go for her. Melton gets the second one off the rim. You've got little time. Fuller has to do, Down has to do something. Puts it up. Can't bank it in, but this game is over. And the Lady Wildcats dropped it in the first half, but then comes back in the second half in a tight matchup and win this one 42-38. Lady Wildcats move to 3-10, and for the Lady Panthers, they also fall to 3-10 on the season. We'll be back in just a few minutes for post-game and pre-game coverage here on the simulcast hosted by Paola Sports Live.
Call insurance agent.
Hello, customer.
Oh, great. I just had a quick question about my insurance.
You are 312th in line.
Oh, it's just a real quick question.
Would you like a callback in 6 hours?
Sometimes humans are just more helpful.
Hey, Max, I can answer your insurance question.
Awesome. Appreciate it.
Farm Bureau Financial Services. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Contact Rusty Walters in Paola today at 913-294-2737. For more than 20 years, Gherkin Rental has been the place to go to get the job done in eastern Kansas and western Missouri. With a huge selection of quality equipment, from roll-offs to trailers, telehandlers to generators, power washers to popcorn makers. Experienced equipment professionals and clean, well-maintained tools to help you get the job done right the first time. Gherkin Rental. Stop by any of their 13 locations across the KC Metro or call 855-GHERKINS. That's 855-437-5367.
Up your lawn care game at Hers Inc. in Spring Hill. We have one of the area's largest and most diverse selections of lawnmowers, including top brands like Altos, Bobcat, Gravely, Dixie Chopper, and Red Max. Quality built machines for any size job. And when you get your mower at Hers, we offer full service and repairs covered by your warranty. From the backyard to the back 40, the all-star lineup of mowers at Hers will make you the captain of the lawn. See the full lineup at hersinc.net. Call 913-247-3530 or just stop on by.
Oh, hi, honey.
Hi, Grandma. I'm really sorry. I won't be able to make it today. I have way too much homework, and you don't have enough internet.
Oh, honey, I gotta go. I gotta go. Oh, I need more internet in my house.
Well, you could have just called, right?
Oh.
Call Go Brawley today.
If you're going to wear jewelry, shouldn't it be as unique as you? At Wilson's Jewelers, they can bring your ideas to life. Wilson's can also put old stones in new pieces, or new stones in old pieces, or even just repair what you already love. Wilson's Jewelers brings quality service and old world craftsmanship to the area by learning from jewelry masters from around the world. For 30 years, Wilson's Jewelers has been family owned and operated. When it comes to your adornments, trust Wilson's Jewelers, your personal jeweler.
Hey, call insurance agent.
Insurance agent not found in contact.
Call insurance company.
Insurance company is currently closed. Please call back during business hours. For directions, press 1. For billing, press 2.
Sometimes humans are just more helpful.
Don't worry, we're going to get this taken care of.
Farm Bureau Financial Services. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Contact Rusty Walters in Paola today at 913-294-2737.
Looking for a taste of home-cooked goodness and a welcoming hometown atmosphere? Look no further than Circle C Cafe in Paola. Indulge in mouth-watering breakfast that'll jumpstart your day, or savor the hearty lunches with farm-fresh ingredients that'll make your taste buds dance. Circle C Cafe, where delicious food and friendly faces come together. Stop in and see them at 1305 Baptiste in Paola. Circle C Cafe, hometown flavors, hometown pride. Find them at facebook.com/Circle C Cafe.
Hi, I'm Katie Casey, and I'm honored to be a third-generation realtor in our Crown Realty family. My dad and grandparents started Crown Realty in 1973, and since then we have grown to become one of the largest brokerages in the Midwest. We now have 8 office locations and over 150 agents covering about 20 counties across Kansas and Missouri. Reach out to us today to experience the Crown Realty difference, where we are committed to treating our agents like family and our clients like royalty.
Your home is your sanctuary, and it deserves to look its best. Whether you're looking to update your interior, spruce up your exterior, or give your cabinets a fresh look, trusted residential house painters Absolute Painting are here to help. At Absolute Painting, they specialize in providing top-notch home painting services to homeowners just like you. Their team of professionals have years of experience and the skills necessary to transform your home into a beautiful, welcoming space. Call for a free quote today. Absolute Painting, where quality is absolute.
Call insurance agent.
Hello, customer.
Oh, great. I just had a quick question about my insurance.
You are 312th in line.
Oh, it's just a real quick question.
Would you like a callback in 6 hours?
Sometimes humans are just more helpful.
Hey, Max, I can answer your insurance question.
Awesome. Appreciate it.
Farm Bureau Financial Services. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Contact Rusty Walters in Paola today at 913-294-2737. For more than 20 years, Gherkin Rental has been the place to go to get the job done in eastern Kansas and western Missouri. With a huge selection of quality equipment, from roll-offs to trailers, telehandlers to generators, power washers to popcorn makers. Experienced equipment professionals and clean, well-maintained tools to help you get the job done right the first time. Gherkin Rental. Stop by any of their 13 locations across the KC Metro or call 855-GHERKINS. That's 855-437-5367.
Up your lawn care game at Hers Inc. in Spring Hill. We have one of the area's largest and most diverse selections of lawnmowers, including top brands like Altos, Bobcat, Gravely, Dixie Chopper, and Red Max. Quality built machines for any size job. And when you get your mower at Hers, we offer full service and repairs covered by your warranty. From the backyard to the back 40, the all-star lineup of mowers at Hers will make you the captain of the lawn. See the full lineup at hersinc.net. Call 913-247-3530 or just stop on by.
Oh, hi, honey.
Hi, Grandma. I'm really sorry. I won't be able to make it today. I have way too much homework, and you don't have enough internet.
Oh, honey, I gotta go. I gotta go. Oh, I need more internet in my house.
Well, you could have just called, right?
Oh.
Call Go Brawley today.
If you're going to wear jewelry, shouldn't it be as unique as you? At Wilson's Jewelers, they can bring your ideas to life. Wilson's can also put old stones in new pieces, or new stones in old pieces, or even just repair what you already love. Wilson's Jewelers brings quality service and old world craftsmanship to the area by learning from jewelry masters from around the world. For 30 years, Wilson's Jewelers has been family owned and operated. When it comes to your adornments, trust Wilson's Jewelers, your personal jeweler.
Back here on Paola and Louisburg Sports Live, 42-38 your final score as the Lady Wildcats improved to 3-10 on the season, and Paola will match them as they take a crushing loss. This is their third game where they've come in under 2 minutes in a game where they were at least within 3 or 5 points of each other, so it was a very tight game that they just couldn't pull away with in the end, and Louisburg just had all the right shots at the right moments, and Paola falls 3-10 on the year. As yeah, it's all good. I'm just doing post-game stuff. But that'll bring us to our post-game show, and our post-game show, as always, is presented to you by Fade Strong Barbershop and Strong's Gym. Fade Strong Barbershop combines tradition with the latest trends for a cut above the rest. Make your appointment by calling 913-713-8269. Fade Strong Barbershop, elevate your style today. So, 42-38, the final score. Paola finishes with 11 turnovers, Louisburg with 9. Paola in the second half shot 64% at the line, 9 of 14. And for Louisburg, 12 of 18 at the line with 67%. And the leading scorers for each team For the Lady Panthers, the top scorer was none other than Audra Downham, scoring 12, having 7 of those in the second half. She was followed by Abby Ediger, who had 11. She scored 7 of those 11 in the second half. So Louisburg really had 2 players that turned it up another notch in the second half just to try and make it extra competitive. They also followed with Brylan Wicker with 7. She fouled out. Amanda Pitzer fouled out. She finished the night with 2. And Yasmin Rutledge finished the night with 5. And for Louisburg, they didn't have much shots. They really got them all, most of them at the free throw line. And the leading scorer for them would be Sabre Bruggen. She finished the night with 10. 8 of those from the free throw line. She is also followed by Morgan Latham with 6. Allie Brown with 5. Another 6 points combined with Siley Melton. And then 5 with Jillian Asher, who fouled out. And then another 5 from Ashlyn Kuhlman, who was close to fouling out. She ended up with 4 fouls. That'll do it for our post-game show presented by Faith Strong Barbershop and Strong's Gym. Be back here in just a minute for our pregame coverage presented to you by Elliott Insurance Group. Coming up on Paola Sports Live and Louisburg Sports Live.
Stupid Go Brawley internet.
Go Brawley allows you complete control over internet usage for all devices in your home from anywhere, as it should be. Visit GoBrawley.com to learn more.
Elliott Group is a proud supporter of Paola and USD 368. At Elliott Group, we work, live, and shop in your local communities. Serving Miami and Johnson counties for more than 45 years, Elliott Group understands your needs. As an independent insurance agency, Elliott Group works with numerous carriers to find the coverage that best fits your needs. In Paola, call 913-294-2110 or visit ElliottInsuranceGroup.com.
Our whole vision of becoming the 4-state agency was because we want to be able to grow with our clients, whether they have a lake house in Oklahoma, whether they're starting a business and expanding into Arkansas. We want to make sure that they're taken care of, whether it's home, auto, financial services, or even life insurance. We want to walk through the stages of life with our clients. That's the biggest part. That's what makes us different.
For more than 20 years, Gherkin Rental has been the place to go to get the job done in eastern Kansas and western Missouri. With a huge selection of quality equipment, from roll-offs to trailers, telehandlers to generators, power washers to popcorn makers. Experienced equipment professionals and clean, well-maintained tools to help you get the job done right the first time. Gherkin Rental. Stop by any of their 13 locations across the KC Metro or call 855-GHERKINS. That's 855-437-5367.
Hers Incorporated in Spring Hill is your area's premier small engine repair shop. Before you replace that faulty trimmer or mower, let our experts get you back to work. And if you are in the market for a new handheld, we carry Maruyama and Red Max trimmers. Plus, Hers is still the best place for hydraulic hoses, cylinder repair, and mechanical control cables. If that's not enough, we're also a UPS drop-off location. To learn more, visit us at hersinc.net, call 913-247-3530, or just stop on by.
Your home is your sanctuary, and it deserves to look its best. Whether you're looking to update your interior, spruce up your exterior, or give your cabinets a fresh look, trusted residential house painters Absolute Painting are here to help. At Absolute Painting, they specialize in providing top-notch home painting services to homeowners just like you. Their team of professionals have years of experience and the skills necessary to transform your home into a beautiful, welcoming space. Call for a free quote today. Absolute Painting, where quality is absolute.
Back here on Paola Sports Live, our host of this simulcast. It's always a presentation of Panther basketball is presented to you by Go Brawley Internet. Go Brawley is changing what is possible. Experience a new kind of internet with Go Brawley. For more information, call 913-837-4678 or visit GoBrawley.com. Go Brawley Internet, it just works. And this takes us into our pregame show presented to you by Elliott Insurance Group. At Elliott Group, they believe building strong relationships with their clients and their community is the best way to serve them both, with offices throughout the area and online at ElliottInsuranceGroup.com. We're going to bypass the quick Frontier League message and talk to you about what both teams bring to the table. For the Louisburg Wildcats, they're currently 5-7 on the year. They just recently beat the Bronno Springs Braves 53-45, which the Panther boys struggled with just a tad bit earlier in the new year of 2024. The Panther boys, they're still looking for their first win on the season. They've had it close a couple times, but they're confident coming in to Louisburg High School here.
Between our friends from Paola High School.
And now we'll step aside for starting lineups here.
Here are tonight's starting lineups. For Paola, junior number 1, J.D. Troutman. For the Wildcats, junior number 0, Conley Hovey. For the Panthers, junior number 2, Caden Cody. For the Wildcats, senior number 1, Nathan Parker. For the Panthers, junior number 3, Jace Curley. For Louisburg, senior number 2, Luke Hill. For Paola, junior 24, Micah Sanders. For the Wildcats, senior number 5, Brady Hickey. For Paola, senior 44, Eli Richmond. And for the Wildcats, junior number 12, Gavin Lucy. The Panthers are under the direction of Brian Oshel. Head coach for the Wildcats, Ben Dahl. Good luck to both teams.
And there you have it, the starting 5 for both teams. I'll repeat them, starting with the away team, the Paola Panthers. It'll be J.D. Troutman, Caden Cohey, Jace Curley, Micah Sanders, and Eli Richmond getting the nod over Hoyt Hoffine. I'm sure we'll see him off the bench later on. And for the home team, the Louisburg Wildcats, who come into this one 5-7. As that'll do it for pregame show presented by Elliott Group Insurance. For the Wildcats, Conley Hovey, Nathan Parker, Luke Hill, Brady Hickey, and Gavin Losey. The energy is electric, and we're about to begin our second game of our doubleheader here on this lovely simulcast here on Paola Sports Live and Louisburg Sports Live. It'll be Richmond and Losey to get the tip there, and we're going to try this one again here. And the Panthers win the tip as it'll be J.D. Troutman to bring it up the floor. Here's Cohey. Swings up top to Jace Curley. Poked away by the Wildcats. It'll stay with the Panthers. Curley had thrown it in. Here's Troutman with it. It's to Cohey. Cohey been one of the top scorers for this Panthers team so far, averaging 10 points per game this season. Micah Sanders scored 7 in his fourth game, I should say, and there's a quick turnover. Curley trying to find the deep ball inside for Eli Richmond, so it'll be the Wildcats to get their first chance on offense here. It's Luke Hill, gets it to Losey. Now up top, it'll be Brady Hickey. Hickey to reset the offense here. Now it's Conley Hovey. Here's Hill. Brady Hickey with it. Back to Hill. Louisburg just trying to play some slow but paced offense here. Driving inside as Losey can't get it off the right angle of the glass. Rebounded by Caden Cohey. Cohey driving in, blocked by Conley Hovey. And here come the Wildcats the other way. 3 from Hill. Can't get it to go. Rebound, Eli Richmond. So now, minute and a half in this one. Still scoreless. Louisburg student section making some noise here. Cohey's wide open under the basket. Nice find from Curley. And Cohey gets the scoring started in this one. Here's Nathan Parker. Delosi. Driving in is Hickey. Over the mark. Rebound. Caden Cohey. Immediately pressured by Losi and gets it to Troutman, and we're going to reset this one here. Troutman, the second game of the Burlington Invitational Tournament against Independent, scored 17. That's been his best game so far this season. He's had double-digit games now from throughout the season. Sometimes he'll score 9 here. Cohey's shot from deep 2 won't go. Rebounded by Gavin Losi. Here's Luke Hill. Gets it to Parker. Hickey kicked to Losi. Losi driving in. Gets that one to go. And Louisburg's first scorer is going to be Gavin Losi, the 6'4 junior. And Coach Oschel's going to go to his bench early. He's got Isaac Hall and Hoyt Hoffine waiting. Here's Cohey, right side. Up top, Micah Sanders swings it over to Curley. Curley driving in left baseline, trying to find Richmond. They weren't on the same page there. Ball will roll out of bounds. Last touched by the Panthers, so it'll be a turnover for them. And on cue, Isaac Hall and Hoyt Hoffine to check in. So it'll be Brady Hickey to dribble up the floor here. And Losi has that stolen away by Cohey. Here he comes. Losi's going to foul him, and Cohey's got an extra 2.
Count the basket for Cohey.
Losi has got his first foul. The first foul of the game for either team, and the first free throws. So Cohey, one of the better free throw shooters, as he scores as well. Can't get that free throw to go. Isaac Hall had his fingers on it, and they're going to say his last touch by him. And Curley checked back in for Micah Sanders. And Micah Sanders, probably one of my favorite interviews I've had during the season by any player, just in general, honestly. I mean, he came up to me. It was a late interview request, and he was just breathing heavy. But probably one of the more fun players to talk to. He seems certain that he's going to try and come back as strong as possible from his injury, and we're hoping so as well for him. Jump ball called. He'll stay underneath the basket with the Wildcats. For this Louisburg team, they've been having it. They had a solid year last year. They're still pretty solid this year, coming into this game with a 5-7 record. They started the season off with a dominating win over Tonganoxie. A corner 3 there, and that's going to fall for Nathan Parker. And Louisburg gets their first lead of the game by 1. Here's Troutman. Up top, Hoyt Hoffine swings to Curley left side. Now finds Isaac Hall. Hall finds Cohey. Puts it up, gets it to go. Cohey, it's been a one-man show for him so far. He's got all 6. And the lead again for the Panthers. Parker a 3. Can't answer right back. Rebounded by Conley Hovey. Foul called on the rebound. We're going to give this one to Caden Cohey. That's his first. The first foul for the Panthers. A 3-player substitution here. It'll be James Melton, Brock Vos, and also Luke Schultz. as well as Miles Vos. So a 4-player substitution and leaving Nathan Parker into the game. And Parker trying to find a pass underneath that he last touched by the Panthers. It'll stay under the basket here. The Miles Vos to throw it in. Gets it to Parker. Now here's Miles Vos. Finds Brock Vos. It's back to Parker. Parker hop stepping inside. Blocked. A rebound by Brock Vos. He'll get it to go now. Brock Vos, his first 2 points. Louisburg's back in front by 1. Troutman front, trying to find Curley. Is poked away there by Nathan Parker, so it'll stay with the Panthers. And Caden Cohey checked out momentarily. He'll come in for Jace Curley. And Cohey will throw it in. Finds Troutman. He's had to jump through that, and a charge called on Troutman as Parker got right in his face and he just pushed him off. Troutman a little frustrated there. It's a 3rd turnover now for this Panthers team in this first quarter. They've had some turnover troubles early on in this season, but they've slowly come together and just started playing more collectively and got on the same page more frequently. Here's a 3 from Nathan Parker. That won't go. Rebounded Eli Richmond. Gets it to Troutman to slow the pace here. Like I was saying, start off the season a little turnover heavy, and then they've started to collectively play together. That's probably due to the Micah Sanders just coming back in and kind of just being more of a team chemistry player. A foul called underneath, and it'll be Eli Richmond to shoot 2 at the line. Waiting to see who they give this foul to. They're going to give this to number 20. That's James Melton. That's his first. The second team foul this quarter. Richmond to get his shots at the line. Richmond gets the first one to go.
Number 40, Isaac Hall, checks in for Paola.
Isaac Hall checking in. He'll come in for Hoyt Hoffine. Here's Richmond with his second chance. Off the back iron, won't go. Rebounded by James Melton. And there's a foul called on that shot. That was Luke Schultz, the 6'2 junior, trying to drive in, and he'll get his shot at the line. Foul's going to be called on Eli Richmond. That's his first, the 3rd for the Panthers this quarter. The first free throws of the day for the Louisburg Wildcats. It'll come from Luke Schultz. And Curley to check in momentarily for the Panthers. Schultz knocks the first one down. Curley checks in for Troutman. So here's the second shot awaiting from Schultz. Gets that one to go. 2 of 2 at the line for the Wildcats. They lead by 1 now. Cohey under some pressure, trying to find Sanders, just couldn't get it to him. Not on the same page there. And the Panthers have another turnover this quarter. Here's Parker. Or correction, that's Miles Vos. Out of Brock Vos. Up top for Luke Schultz. Finds Hickey. Now back to Schultz. Schultz, a nice contested layup inside. Wildcats up 4 with 2 minutes to go. Sanders finds Curley. Now it's Cohey up top. Swings it over left side to Isaac Hall. Isaac Hall is going to try and drive in from the left baseline. He's going to be blocked under the rim by Luke Schultz. Here comes Brock Vos. He's got 2 to go. Timeout by Coach Oschel. And it's going to be a full timeout And here come the Wildcats. They extend to a 5-point lead. We'll be back here in just a minute on Paola Sports Live.
Hey folks, save $1,000 on your interior painting project this winter. Hire Absolute Painting during November through February and qualify for 10% off your project, a free paint upgrade, and a free color consultation to make sure you choose the perfect colors to transform your home. This amazing offer only lasts until our winter calendar is booked and spots are filling up fast. Call now and save $1,000 on your interior project. No money down, affordable monthly payment options are available. This offer won't last long, so call now to save $1,000 on your interior project with Absolute Painting, where quality is absolute.
Hi, I'm Dr. Aaron Stoes with Paola Vet Clinic. We'd like to thank you for trusting us with the care of your pets and large animals. At Paola Vet Clinic, we're proud to be your hometown veterinarians who know and care about your family. We provide cutting-edge diagnostic services, digital radiology, ultrasound, and in-house same-day blood work, chiropractic, and reproductive services. Come in and see us at our new location here in Paola in the Industrial Park with indoor cattle and equine facilities complete with a hydraulic tip chute. With a team of 11 veterinarians, our commitment to this community makes Paola Vet Clinic the vets you can trust.
Back in our simulcast hosted by Paola Sports Live. Brendan Bolin here, back with you. 1:41 left to go in this first quarter. Louisburg on a 5-0 run so far. Just been putting a lot of pressure on this Paola squad and just been hitting the clutch shots when they needed to. Here's Troutman. That's Sanders. Coey left side, down to Richmond. Thought about it, drives in. Can't get that one to go, rebounded by Luke Schultz. Nice find from Hickey, wide open is Brock Vos. 6 points in this quarter for him. Here's Troutman. Gets it to Jace Curley left side. Wide throw right side to Micah Sanders. Curley swings it back to JD Troutman. Trying to drive in on Vos. Under some pressure, he's got 2 men on him. Just chucks it up with trying to find the amount of space. Won't go, rebounded by Brock Vos. Here's Hickey, finds Luke Schultz. Trying to get it to James Melton. It's gonna go the other way here with the Panthers. 30 seconds to go. Cohey, deep three off the catch and shoot. Can't get it, it's rebounded by Miles Vos. Clock down to 20. Here comes Schultz driving in on Cohey. Gets it to go. Schultz has got 6. He matches Brock Vos. Clock down to 10. Here's Troutman with it. Driving on Hickey. Gets it to Cohey. Cohey, I imagine, will be the one to get the last shot. Slips. Miles Vos has a second. Floats it up. Can't bake it in. And that'll do it for the first quarter. The Wildcats are hot. They're up by 10. And we'll be back here in just a minute to start the second quarter on Paola Sports Live.
There's the push. And it is a touchdown, Louisburg.
I'm so sick of this.
I saw a Go Brawley truck in front of Bob's.
Go Brawley. No buffering allowed. Visit GoBrawley.com today.
Yes! Yes! You two really need to get Go Brawley.
Hers Incorporated in Spring Hill is your area's premier small engine repair shop. Before you replace that faulty trimmer or mower, let our experts get you back to work. And if you are in the market for a new handheld, we carry Maruyama and Red Max trimmers. Plus, Hers is still the best place for hydraulic hoses, cylinder repair, and mechanical control cables. If that's not enough, we're also a UPS drop-off location. To learn more, visit us at hersinc.net, call 913-247-3530, or just stop on by.
Back here on Paola Sports Live. It'll be Troutman to get this one from White Hoffine. Here's Cohey, swings it left side, Micah Sanders. Sanders trying to drive in, trying to find Richmond. Nope, sorry, that's Hall underneath. And Hall not on the same page with him. Another turnover for this Louisburg Wildcats, this Paola Panthers team, and Louisburg will get this one back here. Here's Melton up top. Zips it over to Vos. Now finds Brady Hickey to slow the tempo here. Hickey gets it back. Here's Schultz. Just gives it back to Hickey. Now it's to Vos. Right side, Brock Vos. He had 6 in the first quarter. Hickey pulls a 3 left corner, gets it to go. Brady Hickey a 3. Louisburg up 13. Here's Troutman. Left side, Micah Sanders. Has the call up top. Swings it over to Cohey. Hoffine finds a wide open Isaac Hall left side. Dumps it down to Cohey. Foul called on the Louisburg Wildcats. They're probably going to give this one to Brady Hickey. They indeed are. It's his first and the first foul of this quarter for either team. Drummond inbounds it to Isaac Hall. We swung around to Hoffine on the right side. Hall gets it back. Now it's Hoffine. Driving right side. Nice defense there from Brock Vos to force a turnover. The second one early on in this quarter. 7 on the day for the Paola Panthers. Double dribble is going to be called there, as Miles Vos thought he had an extra dribble in his arsenal there, but no can do. 2 substitutions for Paola. It'll be Eli Richmond and Jace Curley checking in for Isaac Hall and Hoyt Hoffine. And Conley Hovey and Gavin Losey checking in. Send James Melton and Luke Schultz to the bench. Here's Troutman, being closely guarded by Miles Vos. Troutman gets it to Curley. Curley's going to drive left baseline, puts it up and in on the nice runner from Jace Curley. His first 2 points. Foul called on Cohey for a block. That's his second. The first foul for the Panthers this quarter. It'll be Miles Vos to throw it in. Or correction, it'll actually be now Brock Vos. Gets to his brother Miles. Now it's Brady Hickey. Long throw over. Vos is just passing it back and forth to each other. Miles Vos driving in, finds Gavin Losey. A 3 from Brock Vos won't go. Miles gets the rebound and puts it up. Miles Vos his first 2 points. And they're just going to keep this run going here. Troutman gets it to Cohey. Now up top, Sanders swings it to Curley, left side. Troutman trying to drive in. Foul called for a push. He'll get 2 shots at the line. See who they give this foul to. They're going to give this one to Gavin Losey. That's number 2 for him. The second for the the Wildcats this quarter. And for the Panthers shooting 2, it'll be J.D. Troutman, the 3rd different Panther to shoot free throws today. First free throw for Troutman won't go. And Nathan Parker and Luke Hill to check in for Miles and Brock Vos. Second free throw with some noise. Troutman knocks it down. It's the second free throw made this half for the Panthers. Out of bounds, last touched by the Panthers. They're going to say it was last touched by Micah Sanders. I was pretty confused as to why it was on him, but Hickey to throw it in. Finds Luke Hill. Hill just trying to find an open man and gets it to up top, Nathan Parker. Parker. Nice feed from Losi, who gets the board and 2. Losi now with 4 points. Here's Troutman. Finds Cohey. Drives in, puts it up, and gets it to go. Timeout called by Coach Oshel. It'll be a 30-second timeout, and we'll take 30 seconds for a commercial break here with him. 24-12, Louisburg leads.
Our whole vision of becoming the 4-state agency was because we want to be able to grow with our clients, whether they have a lake house in Oklahoma, whether they're starting a business and expanding into Arkansas. We want to make sure that they're taken care of, whether it's home, auto, financial services, or even life insurance. We want to walk through the stages of life with our clients. That's the biggest part. That's what makes us different.
Back here on our simulcast of Panther and Wildcat basketball here on respective channels. 24-12, Louisburg leads. 4:43 left to go in this second quarter. Don't forget, after this quarter ends, it'll be our Rusty Walters Farm Bureau Financial halftime show. We'll look at stats from the team stats in the first half and individual leading scorers. All that and more coming up on our halftime show presented to you by Rusty Walters Farm Bureau Financial. So here's Hickey. Swings it back. Nathan Parker catch and shoot. Won't go. Rebounded. Micah Sanders initially had it. It'll be with Luke Hill now. Hickey, his own 3. That won't go either. Micah Sanders to get the board now. And Richmond will just dump this to J.D. Troutman. Now it's 4 minutes to go. Curley trying to get that to Richmond. Pass just too far stretched out of his hands. Now it's Cohey. He's got 8 of the 12 points in this one. Sanders underneath, trying to get that through contact. He'll get 2 shots at the line. Be on Losi. That's number 3 for him.
On the line,
Sanders, the 4th different Panther to go to the line. This one for 2 shots. There's Sanders. First one off the mark. Luke Schultz to check in for Gavin Losi. And Richmond checking out. Lane Hoffine to check in. It's his first appearance. Sanders can't get the second one to go either. Rebounded by Luke Hill. Deep throw, Parker wide open. Luke Schultz blocked by Lane Hoffine. Now here's Caden Coey going the other way. Euro step in his way. Blocking foul called on Luke Hill. It'll go into the basket with the Panthers. That's his first for Luke Hill. The 4th. Shooting 2. They were confused at first. Miles Vose checks in and Micah Sanders checks out and Hoyt Hoffine checks in. So both the Hoffine brothers are in at the same time. Not very common you see them at the same time together. Cohey trying to drive in. Gets that one poked away. Here come the Panthers. Vose kick out. Hickey 3 in the left corner. Gets it to go. Braden Hickey, his second 3. Panthers down 15. Hoffine left side, kicks it to his brother Lane. Being guarded by Schultz. He's going to get fouled on the floor. And they'll count the basket for him.
Count the basket for Hoffine.
Foul's going to be called on Nathan Parker. Or correction, that's Luke Schultz. That's his first. So Lane Hoffine now 2 shots, but before that, it'll be Isaac Hall to check in. He'll check out Jace Curley. Panthers down 13. They can cut this one to 12 with the Lane Hoffine make. Practices his arc. The line gets the ball now. There he is. Can't bank it off the glass. Rebounded by Conley Hovey. Parker zips this one to Miles Vos for 3. Gets it to go. The second straight 3. Correction, that's Nathan Parker. So that's another 3 for him. And Hoyt Hoffine gets the basket there. But no. Anyways, it'll be Louisburg ball here. Got 2.5 minutes to go. Here's Parker, gets this to Miles Vos. Vos, kick out, Schultz. Now it's to Parker, driving in. Hickey, he has 2 threes. He's going to drive in instead. Parker, 3. He's going to be fouled. And he gets 3 shots at the line. It's going to be foul on 32, Hoffine. Foul on Hoffine. Lane Hoffine, in fact, that's his first. So 3 shots at the line it is for Nathan Parker. First one will go for him. Parker made 2 threes early on. This one. Second one goes for him.
Eli Richmond checks back in for Paola.
Eli Richmond to check out Lane Hoffine. Now we're waiting the 3rd free throw from Nathan Parker. And gets it to go here. 9 points for him. Timeout called by Coach Oshel and company.
30-second timeout.
The 30-second timeout. Oh, Louisburg actually called that one, so pardon me there. 30-second timeout here. We'll take one with him.
Hers Incorporated in Spring Hill is your area's premier small engine repair shop. Before you replace that faulty trimmer or mower, let our experts get you back to work. And if you are in the market for a new handheld, we carry Maruyama and Red Max trimmers. Plus, Hers is still the best place for hydraulic hoses, cylinder repair, and mechanical control cables. If that's not enough, we're also a UPS drop-off location. To learn more, visit us at hersinc.net, call 913-247-3530, or just stop on by.
Back here on our simulcast here, hosted by Paola Sports Live. Britta Bullen back here with you. We got some Taylor Swift playing. Better get that shut off before the inbound. It'll be Micah Sanders to inbound this one to Caden Cohey. Sanders gets it back. Louisburg have 3 players up. They'll just drop it back. Louisburg sitting with a comfortable lead, 33-16. Cohey trying to feed it to Richmond. They're going to say last touch by, I think it was Conley Hovey that was right there with Richmond, so it'll stand to the basket though. Trauman to throw it in. Trying to find something. Long throw up top for Hoyt Hoffine. Trauman will get it back here, left side. Gets it back to Hoffine. Kick to Sanders, right corner. He's going to drive the baseline. Trying to find Richmond underneath. Thought he was all alone, but there's a swarm of Wildcats there to eat that one up. Force another turnover, and they'll just slow the tempo down on offense here. Here's Hickey driving right side. Kick out. Luke Schultz will pull the 3. Won't get that one to go. Rebounded by Sanders. That's stolen away there. And now Louisburg off the rebound from Sanders. Now have the ball here. 1:05 to go. Hickey trying to feed that one to Miles Vos, and Vos could not get to that one there. That's the third turnover for Louisburg, and substitutions now for the Panthers. It'll be Jace Curley checking in for Hoyt Hoffine. Sanders to throw it in with 1:03 to go. Gets it to Trotman. Now Sanders gets it back here. And it's going to go the other way. I think they're too close of proximity for them to throw it in to each other. So Louisburg gets it right back here. Vos gets it to his brother Brock. There's Brady Hickey up top. 52 seconds to go. Hickey, all the time he wants. Trotman going to try and closely guard him here. Gets it to Miles Vos. Vos will drive left. Gets it back to Hickey. Hickey to just go back to the top and just stall some more time here. Now it's to Vos. Gets it back to Hickey. 25 seconds. Louisburg, all the time in the world. Vos fakes the three, just gets it back to Hickey there. Who's going to take this last shot? Both of them have made threes respectively. Or correction, only Hickey's made 2 threes. Could have Nathan Parker. Now it's going to be Schultz to take the three. That won't go. Troutman gets it. Second left. Fires it deep from half court. It won't get it to go, and that'll do it for the first half here of basketball on the last game of our doubleheader. Be back in just a few minutes for our Rusty Walters Farm Bureau Financial halftime show. Don't go anywhere, folks. Be back in just a few minutes.
State coordinates of new land acquisition.
Oh, you know that big oak tree that got struck by lightning?
Negative.
The barn with the funny cow mural?
Negative.
One-eyed scarecrow?
Negative.
Giant water tower? You're not from here, are you?
I've never seen him.
Robots don't know you. We do.
Hey, how's your dad doing?
For over 80 years, we've built relationships first and plans second. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Contact Rusty Walters in Paola today at 913-294-2737.
Option Bank community banking at its best. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Bringing the law to your corner. That's Hartley Law Group. Attorney Jerry Hartley and her staff are dedicated to working for the results you want and to help you determine what actions you can take. Specializing in criminal defense, family law, guardianship and adoption, estate planning, probate, and trust litigation. To learn more, call 913-294-4512 or visit HartleyLawGroupLLC.com. The choice of a law firm and attorney are important decisions and should not be based solely on advertisements or websites.
At Olathe Health, we perform cutting-edge surgical procedures because changing lives with innovative care drives us, one patient at a time. Olathe Health. Advanced healthcare. Advancing lives.
If you're off your game because of pain or injury, turn to Olathe Health because orthopedics is our game. Joint repair and replacement, chronic conditions and injuries, hand surgery, sports medicine. Make an appointment today.
Hi, I'm Dr. Aaron Stoes with Paola Vet Clinic. We'd like to thank you for trusting us with the care of your pets and large animals. At Paola Vet Clinic, we're proud to be your hometown veterinarians who know and care about your family. We provide cutting-edge diagnostic services, digital radiology, ultrasound, and in-house same-day blood work, chiropractic, and reproductive services. Come in and see us at our new location here in Paola in the Industrial Park with indoor cattle and equine facilities complete with a hydraulic tip chute. With a team of 11 veterinarians, our commitment to this community makes Paola Vet Clinic the vets you can trust.
Looking for a taste of home-cooked goodness and a welcoming hometown atmosphere? Look no further than Circle C Cafe in Paola. Indulge in mouth-watering breakfast that'll jumpstart your day, or savor the hearty lunches with farm-fresh ingredients that'll make your taste buds dance. Circle C Cafe, where delicious food and friendly faces come together. Stop in and see them at 1305 Baptiste in Paola. Circle C Cafe, hometown flavors, hometown pride. Find them at facebook.com/Circle C Cafe.
Back here on Paola Sports Live, and this will bring us to our halftime show presented to you by Rusty Walters, Farm Bureau Financial Services in Paola. Rusty and his team have been serving Paola and the surrounding area for more than 20 years. As your hometown agent, Farm Bureau Financial Services has the products to protect you with the service and customer care you've come to expect. Call 913-294-2737 or stop by and see them at 11 South Pearl in Paola. Brendan Bolin back here with you for our coverage of the halftime show here. And the Wildcats jumped to an early 33-16 lead. It was kind of tight to begin the first quarter, but then Wildcats have just been knocking down consistent shots and just been finding ways to score. Went on a nice run there to kind of midway through the second quarter. And they've just been not turning off the gas from there. Just Paola has not found a way to score. But they do have 10 turnovers in this first half compared to Louisburg's 3. But from the free throw line, it's also been a story of all Louisburg. They're 100% from the line compared to Paola. They shot 2 of 8. They went 25% at the line. And then kind of going to kick to our leading scorers for both teams. For the home team, the Louisburg Wildcats, it's been Nathan Parker. He has 9 points in this one. He's made 3 free throws and then made 2 threes. He can also throw in 6 points from the combined effort of Brock Vos, Luke Schultz, and the Gavin Losey, who has 4. The Brock Vos, yes. Luke Schultz with 6, and also with 6, it'll be Brady Hickey with 2 threes. And then for the Paola Panthers, half of their points have come from none other than Caden Cohey with 8. And then 2 points collectively from Hoyt Hoffine, Lane Hoffine, and Jace Curley. And Troutman and Eli Richmond with a free throw. That'll combine to all the 16 points scored by this Paola Panthers squad. We'll be back here in just a few minutes to kind of preview the keys to the second half here on Paola Sports Live. Don't go anywhere, folks. Be back in just a few moments.
Strode Orthodontics is creating beautiful, healthy smiles. Dr. Claire Strode and her staff have decades of combined experience, offering clear and metal Damon Smile braces and Invisalign clear aligners for teens and adults. Dr. Strode tailors your treatment to meet your specific needs with 3 convenient locations in Olathe, Overland Park, and Spring Hill. Strode Orthodontics is ready to give you the beautiful smile you've always wanted. Call for your free no-obligation consultation, 913-491-3400, or visit StrodeOrtho.com.
Hi, I'm Katie Casey, and I'm honored to be a third-generation realtor in our Crown Realty family. My dad and grandparents started Crown Realty in 1973, and since then we have grown to become one of the largest brokerages in the Midwest. We now have 8 office locations and over 150 agents covering about 20 counties across Kansas and Missouri. Reach out to us today to experience the Crown Realty difference, where we are committed to treating our agents like family and our clients like royalty.
For more than 20 years, Gherkin Rental has been the place to go to get the job done in eastern Kansas and western Missouri. With a huge selection of quality equipment, from roll-offs to trailers, telehandlers to generators, power washers to popcorn makers. Experienced equipment professionals and clean, well-maintained tools to help you get the job done right the first time. Gherkin Rental. Stop by any of their 13 locations across the KC Metro or call 855-GHERKINS. That's 855-437-5367. Your home is your sanctuary, and it deserves to look its best. Whether you're looking to update your interior, spruce up your exterior, or give your cabinets a fresh look, trusted residential house painters Absolute Painting are here to help. At Absolute Painting, they specialize in providing top-notch home painting services to homeowners just like you. Their team of professionals have years of experience and the skills necessary to transform your home into a beautiful, welcoming space. Call for a free quote today. Absolute Painting, where quality is absolute.
Hey, call insurance agent.
Insurance agent not found in contact.
Call insurance company.
Insurance company is currently closed. Please call back during business hours. For directions, press 1. For billing, press 2.
Sometimes humans are just more helpful.
Don't worry, we're going to get this taken care of.
Farm Bureau Financial Services. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Contact Rusty Walters in Paola today at 913-294-2737.
Looking for a taste of home-cooked goodness and a welcoming hometown atmosphere? Look no further than Circle C Cafe in Paola. Indulge in mouth-watering breakfast that'll jumpstart your day or savor the hearty lunches with farm-fresh ingredients that'll make your taste buds dance. Circle C Cafe, where delicious food and friendly faces come together. Stop in and see them at 1305 Baptiste in Paola. Circle C Cafe, hometown flavors, hometown pride. Find them at facebook.com/Circle C Cafe.
Hi, I'm Katie Casey, and I'm honored to be a third-generation realtor in our Crown Realty family. My dad and grandparents started Crown Realty in 1973, and since then we have grown to become one of the largest brokerages in the Midwest. We now have 8 office locations and over 150 agents covering about 20 counties across Kansas and Missouri. Reach out to us today to experience the Crown Realty difference, where we are committed to treating our agents like family and our clients like royalty.
Your home is your sanctuary, and it deserves to look its best. Whether you're looking to update your interior, spruce up your exterior, or give your cabinets a fresh look, trusted residential house painters Absolute Painting are here to help. At Absolute Painting, they specialize in providing top-notch home painting services to homeowners just like you. Their team of professionals have years of experience and the skills necessary to transform your home into a beautiful, welcoming space. Call for a free quote today. Absolute Painting, where quality is absolute. Bringing the law to your corner. That's Hartley Law Group. Attorney Jerry Hartley and her staff are dedicated to working for the results you want and to help you determine what actions you can take. Specializing in criminal defense, family law, guardianship and adoption, estate planning, probate, and trust litigation. To learn more, call 913-294-4512 or visit HartleyLawGroupLLC.com. The choice of a law firm and attorney are important decisions and should not be based solely on advertisements or websites. For more than 20 years, Gherkin Rental has been the place to go to get the job done in eastern Kansas and western Missouri. With a huge selection of quality equipment, from roll-offs to trailers, telehandlers to generators, power washers to popcorn makers. Experienced equipment professionals and clean, well-maintained tools to help you get the job done right the first time. Gherkin Rental. Stop by any of their 13 locations across the KC Metro or call 855-GHERKINS. That's 855-437-5367.
Back here on Paola Sports Live or Louisburg Sports Live, whichever you're watching from. About to begin the third quarter here from Louisburg High School. Brendan Bullen back here with you, and it'll be the Louisburg Wildcats to get the ball here to start the third quarter. It'll be Nathan Parker to throw it in to Brady Hickey. Halftime ran a bit late as dances were performing there. But we're back here and underway from Louisburg High School. So here's Hickey. Gets it to Luke Hill. Now it's Parker. Gonna try right side. Hop step. Gets it back to Hill. Swings it over left side to Hickey. Hickey trying to find Losey. Saves it there. Now Louisburg will just reset here. Losey going to be fouled by Eli Richmond there. I want to extend a congratulations to Eli Richmond for committing to the University of Kansas to play football for them.
Second foul, team foul number 1, third quarter.
So he'll get to play on Saturday at the booth. Well, Children's University Park and Arrowhead Stadium next year, but the booth very soon once it's done with the completion of construction. So congratulations again to Eli Richmond from the folks at Paola Sports Live. Here's Luke Hill left side. And get it back from Losey. Finds Hickey. Hickey driving left side, kick out Hill. Paola just trying to trap as much as possible. Here's Parker. Louisburg has drained a lot of time off this clock, minute 15 to be exact. The new shot clock coming in next year. I think we'd be off to the races by now with a possession or two, but for now this year, Hill a 3, won't go, rebound. Losey puts it right back up. And the first basket in this second half will go to Gavin Losey. Here's Sanders. Trying to feed it to Curley. Stolen away here by Parker. What a move underneath by Nathan Parker. He's got double digits now in this one. Timeout for Paola.
Full timeout.
It'll be a full timeout. We'll be back here in just a minute on Paola Sports Live. 37-16 lead for the Wildcats.
There's a push, and it is a touchdown, Louisburg.
I'm so sick of this.
I saw a Go Brawley truck in front of Bob's.
Go Brawley. No buffering allowed. Visit GoBrawley.com today.
Yes! Yes! You two really need to get Go Brawley.
There are two things in your life that you are in total charge of, your attitude and your effort. Let Revive Paola boost both. Revive Paola is your friendly local health bar, making made-to-order drinks to keep you going. They have a ton of options: a smoothie bar, specialty teas, healthy shakes, caffeine-free options, and even some sips for the kids. You can customize your order with delicious and healthy extras. Please be sure to ask about Revive's nutrition coaching. Put some extra pep in your step with Revive Paola.
Back here on our simulcast here from Louisburg High School. Panthers get this one back here, and now they're trying to push the pace as here's Troutman underneath. Has to put it up after the snap dribble. Won't get that to go. Parker with a rebound, and now here comes Brady Hickey. Trying to kick it to Losey. But they'll say Curley, who tried to save that one from going out of bounds, had his foot out, so it'll stay under the basket with the Wildcats here. So here's Luke Hill. Finds Parker. Parker being pressured a lot here. Gets it to Hill. Parker gets a swing from Losey. Parker trapped by Sanders and Cohey. Now Sanders came in, and Conley Hovey finds an easy 2 from the free throw line. 6 points this half for the Wildcats. They're on a 6-0 run. Troutman poked away initially there by Hickey. Curley, deep throw over the head of Eli Richmond. It's going to go the other way. And Paola not off to a great start here in this second half. Here's Brady Hickey to dribble it up the floor. Whistle's blown. And they wanted a substitution that they missed initially, so Isaac Hall and Hoyt Hoffine to check in. Curley and Richmond won't go, and Eli Richmond for coming to the bench telling his teammates to talk. Not wanting to make the same mistake that him and Curley did. So here's Hickey. Goes to his left side. Now pressured here by Troutman. Gets it up top. Nathan Parker. They're going to get Parker with a travel. It's going to go the other way here. The first turnover for the Wildcats in this half. They only had 3 in the first half alone. I don't think they had any in the second quarter. Foul called here. It's going to be called on Brady Hickey. That's his second. They're going to get him with a little bit of an extension of the arm there. So Micah Sanders to throw it in. Here's Troutman with it. Guarded closely by Hickey. Here's Cohey. Out top, Hoffine swings to Micah Sanders. Driving to his right, trying to find something here. Kicks it back out. Hoyt Hoffine. He'll drive right baseline too. Stops by Losi. Off the foot of the referee. Over the head of Troutman. Stolen away by Luke Hill. He'll slow the tempo for the Wildcats here. Paola now with their third turnover in this quarter. We'll just slow the tempo here. 4:40 to go. Wide open, Losi driving in. Can't get that one to go. Rebound, Micah Sanders. Almost had an easy layup there. Losi just, the rim didn't like him. Here's Offline, left corner, finds Cohey. Scored half the points there, and he's going to get called underneath for a travel. And substitutions for both teams. Curley checks in for Micah Sanders. Luke Hill to check out, and in his place is going to be Miles Vos. So Miles Vos and Nathan Parker, as on cue, Parker misses a 3 there. Rebound, Cohey. One of the smaller people out there on the roster, but don't let their size fool you. They have shot the ball really well for this Louisburg Wildcats team. Parker at 5'9" and Vos at 5'8". And a foul called on the Panthers for the drive-in. They're going to give this to Hoyt Hoffine. That's his first. The second foul, excuse me, for the Panthers this quarter. A substitution now for, or 2 actually, Losi and Parker go to the bench, and it'll be Brock Vos and Luke Schultz in. Here's Miles Vos, gets it up top to Schultz. Schultz driving in, can't get anything there. Miles Vos in the corner for 3, gets it to go. Miles Vos has a 3. He's up to 9 points now. Here's Troutman. Curley left side. About to dribble this up top to Troutman. Troutman driving in, hop-stepping his way through. Misses the basket entirely there. Jump ball is called. The possession error will favor the Panthers, so it'll stay with them here. Eli Richmond to check in. He'll check out Isaac Hall. Looks a little frustrated to come to the bench there. Troutman inbounds us to Richmond. Hands off to Cohey. Tough take there. Won't go. Rebounded by Luke Schultz. Here's Hickey. Wide open space up top. He'll pull the 3. Gets it to go. Brady Hickey, his third 3. 9 points for him. Louisburg up by 29. Cohey can't connect with Troutman there. Body's on the floor. 2 Wildcats slid on the floor for that one, but couldn't come up with it there. It'll stay with the Panthers under their basket. It went from Paola's offensive side all the way to under the basket, where they'll say is out of bounds on Louisburg, and a full timeout called here by the Paola Panthers by Coach Oshel and co. be back here in just a minute on your home for Panther Basketball, Paola Sports Live.
Hers Incorporated in Spring Hill is your area's premier small engine repair shop. Before you replace that faulty trimmer or mower, let our experts get you back to work. And if you are in the market for a new handheld, we carry Maruyama and Red Max trimmers. Plus, Hers is still the best place for hydraulic hoses, cylinder repair, and mechanical control cables. If that's not enough, we're also a UPS drop-off location. To learn more, visit us at hersinc.net, call 913-247-3530, or just stop on by.
Strode Orthodontics is creating beautiful, healthy smiles. Dr. Claire Strode and her staff have decades of combined experience, offering clear and metal Damon smile braces and Invisalign clear aligners for teens and adults. Dr. Strode tailors your treatment to meet your specific needs with 3 convenient locations in Olathe, Overland Park, and Spring Hill. Strode Orthodontics is ready to give you the beautiful smile you've always wanted. Call for your free no-obligation consultation, 913-491-3400, or visit StrodeOrtho.com.
Back here on Paola Sports Live, or Louisburg Sports Live, where you're watching from. Brendan Bowen back with you, and making his first appearance for the Paola Panthers today, it'll be Lucas Nance, the 5'11 sophomore. Rocking a nice new haircut there. Cohey trying to motion Nance or Curley to get open there on the other side. And they're going to call Nance for an illegal screen there. So he checks in for not very long and gets his first foul. And the 6th turnover of this quarter for the Panthers. So it'll be Foast to inbound it to his brother Miles now. Here's Schultz. Back up top for Miles Vost. To Parker. Not about driving in. We'll drill it back out now for Schultz. Not about the 3. Gets it to James Melton. And the 2 inside from the Vost won't get it to go. He wants the jump ball, and he got it. Go back with the Wildcats is Cohey wanting to hear it out with the ref. Not getting the answer he likes, shakes it off, and goes back to defending here. A block there underneath by Eli Richmond. Second attempt now for the inbound for the Wildcats here. Miles Vos. Long throw up top for Schultz. Vos will get it back here. Gets it to Nathan Parker. Now here's Schultz. Driving in. Brock Vos has to put up a little baby hook inside. Can't get that one to go. Rebounded by Eli Richmond. Here's Nance. Up top, Hoffline. Curley swings it to Cohey. Cohey trying to drive through. They're going to get him with a travel here. And yet another turnover for this Panthers team as they continue to be shut out and scoring in this third quarter. Sanders, Lane Hoffine, and J.D. Troutman to check in. I'm sorry, J.D. Troutman's still in. Cohey and Eli Richmond to check out. Just looked to me, by the way, Troutman was walking. He was just subbed back in. He's been in this game here, so just 1 point for him so far. Played a lot of hustle defense, though, and just hustle all around, and that's what he really adds for this Panthers team. Melton underneath. They're going to call him for a travel as he was pressured by the Hoffine brothers underneath. Losey to check in. He'll check in for Luke Schultz, and Luke Hill to check in for Nathan Parker. So Hoy Hoffine to throw it in. He gets it to Nance. Nance has free space right side. Just kick it back to Hoffine. Hoffine kicks it back to Nance. Now Hoffine trying to get it back. Poked away, last touched. They'll say Gavin Losey. Troutman to throw it in. Quick throw into Lane Hoffine. Nance almost has that poked away there. Troutman to come up with this one. Has to kick it up top left side. Hoffine trying to drive, trying to find his brother. Poked back to Troutman. His little floater inside won't go. Rebounded by James Melton. Now down to 40 seconds here. Louisburg will probably just chew this clock here. Got a 29-point lead here. Here's Hill. And an illegal screen called by Luke Hill. That's his second. The third team foul. So the Panthers will get this one back here. Lucas Nance checks out. Here's Troutman. He's got 20 seconds. Troutman to Hoy Hoffine. And now gets it to Cohey. Ideally, Cohey will probably be the one to get this last shot off. He's got 9. Here's Troutman. Maybe he'll take this last shot. Clock down to 4. Troutman gets it to Cohey. He'll fire the shot. Misses the baskets. That won't go. And that'll do it for the third quarter here. Wildcats lead by 29. Be back here in just a minute on Paola Sports Live, or Louisburg Sports Live, to finish this thing up here.
At Olathe Health, we perform cutting-edge surgical procedures because changing lives with innovative care drives us, one patient at a time. Olathe Health. Advanced healthcare. Advancing lives.
If you're off your game because of pain or injury, turn to Olathe Health because orthopedics is our game. Joint repair and replacement, chronic conditions and injuries, hand surgery, sports medicine. Make an appointment today.
Strode Orthodontics is creating beautiful, healthy smiles. Dr. Claire Strode and her staff have decades of combined experience, offering clear and metal Damon smile braces and Invisalign clear aligners for teens and adults. Dr. Strode tailors your treatment to meet your specific needs with 3 convenient locations in Olathe, Overland Park, and Spring Hill. Strode Orthodontics is ready to give you the beautiful smile you've always wanted. Call for your free no-obligation consultation, 913-491-3400, or visit StrodeOrtho.com.
Back here for the fourth quarter of our simulcast Frontier League basketball action here from Louisburg High School. Wildcats lead this thing by 29 over the Paola Panthers. And now that's a stolen away here by Luke Hill. And Paola already off with a turnover to begin this fourth quarter. Paola came into this one just still hungry, still trying to vie for their first win of the season. Louisburg just trying to inch closer to be getting back on a winning record. They're 5-7 currently. Here's Losi driving inside. Offensive foul call for a charge. And this crowd wants an answer. Losi picks up his 4th foul. And Schultz to come in for him now. Losi had an early 3 fouls in the first quarter, if you remember, and now he picks up his 4th one here in the fourth quarter, which I imagine won't matter much as Louisburg kind of coasting with a very comfortable lead here. But Paola has shown that they don't back down very much. They could be down, if you remember against Chanute, they were down as much as 29 at halftime. Well, they were down 24 at halftime. And then they came back, scored 30-plus points. They only lost by 9, but Isaac Hall, a 3, won't go. Rebounded by Luke Schultz. And out the floor comes Miles Vos. And off to Schultz. There he's Luke Hill left side. To Brock Vos. Miles Vos. James Melton, the only Wildcat who has not touched the ball in this offensive possession so far. He gets it now, loses it there. Stolen away by Eli Richmond. They'll get it to Troutman. Troutman thought about going coast to coast. Kicks it to Curley, left side. Isaac Hall was on the line. Out of bounds other way here with the Wildcats. Micah Sanders checks in for Jace Curley. I was hoping we'd see a rare appearance from everyone's favorite, Tristan Katzer. He hasn't shown up today just yet. He's been sitting on the bench there, but it's very much a rare occasion to see him, and that's a travel going to be called on Brock Vos. Number 5 for the Wildcats in turnovers. Here's Troutman. Being poked at by Miles Vos. Gets to Cohey. Now up top, Micah Sanders. Swings this to Isaac Hall. Trying to drive in. Puts a little floater up. Won't go. Rebounded by Luke Schultz. Schultz gets this one to Vos. Left side kick. Brock Vos now gets it to Luke Hill. Louisburg just being patient, wasting as much clock as they want to. Hoyt Hoffine will check in momentarily for the Panthers, and for the Wildcats, it'll be Bristol Barbauer, the 6'3 sophomore. Here's Vos, gonna drive in, kick out Hill. Cohey will pick up a foul, that's his third. The first for the Paola Panthers in this quarter. Hoffine checks in now, and Barbauer to check in, and also checking in will be Brady Hickey. Sorry, Barbaro is how you say it. Barbaro to throw it in to Hickey. Here's Hickey. Kicks it to Luke Hill. Now it's Luke Schultz. Swings it to Hickey. Back up top for Luke Hill. I'll just kind of drain a little bit of clock here. 4:39 to go. Schultz driving in. Foul called on the Panthers. I believe they're going to give this one to Micah Sanders. That's his first. The second team foul for the Panthers this quarter. Panthers picked up their first this quarter not a minute ago from Caden Cohey. Hickey has that poked away there by Cohey. Are they going to call a foul on Cohey? Or nope, they're going to say it was just out of bounds, poked by Cohey. Louisburg's head coach wanted a foul for a reach. That would have put Cohey at 3 fouls. We'll play on here. Hickey finds Schultz. Kick out to Luke Hill for 3. Can't get it to go off the back iron. Rebounded by Hoyt Hoffine. Hoffine will just give this to Troutman. Troutman to kind of set up some offense here. Gets it to Cohey. Richmond to 3. Rarely takes him. Won't go. Rebounded by James Melton. Here's Schultz to drive. Gets it to Luke Hill. Here's Barbauer. Now tap for Luke Schultz. Travel called here on the Wildcats. And Lane Hoffine to check in. He'll come in for Eli Richmond, the lone senior for this Paola Panther squad. But for the Wildcats, a lot of experience here. 5 seniors for them. They have one being Luke Hill. The rest of them being mostly juniors here. Actually 2. James Melton also 1. Timeout called on the floor. 30-second timeout called on the Paola Panthers. Be back here in just a few seconds on Paola Sports Live.
Elliott Group is a proud supporter of Paola and USD 368. At Elliott Group, we work, live, and shop in your local communities. Serving Miami and Johnson counties for more than 45 years, Elliott Group understands your needs. As an independent insurance agency, Elliott Group works with numerous carriers to find the coverage that best fits your needs. In Paola, call 913-294-2110 or visit ElliottInsuranceGroup.com.
Back here on Paola Sports Live, Louisburg Sports Live, wherever you're tuning in from, Brendan Bolin back here with you with the last 3:26 to go here in this one. Paola's not scored at all in this half. Hoffine loses this one, trying to still fight for it. He has it on the ground. Jump ball will be called. It'll be going the other way with the Louisburg Wildcats, so Lane Hoffine loses this one here. Here's Hickey. Up top for Barbauer, wide open. Schultz, left corner. Thought about the three, he's just going to hold on to it here. Hand off to Hickey. Hickey being closely guarded by Cohey and Troutman, who Troutman's following Hickey here, just face guarding him as much as possible. Miscommunication there. Barbauer gets this one back, and here's Schultz. Wide open right baseline for him. Can't get this one to go. Melton gets the board and one. James Melton, his first two. Could get him three, actually. Foul on be on Lane Hoffine. They said 42 over the speaker, but be on 32 Lane Hoffine. That's his second, the third of this quarter for the Panthers. Melton to complete the and one. Off the back iron, won't go. Barbauer to get the board. Kicks it out to Luke Hill. And Louisburg to empty their bench a little bit here. Foul called. Foul called on J.D. Troutman, his second. 14th foul for the Panthers, and substitutions for the Wildcats here. It'll be Derek Frederick, Chris Suferling, Ethan Cush, and Luke Schultz, and Barbauer to stay on the floor. Here's Frederick. Gets it to Suferling. And substitutions for the Panthers as well, as Tristan Katzer checks in, Lucas Nance, Pachenko, and Blake Sheffer all in. So with a minute to go, we've got some non-varsity starters to come in and do the work here. Barbauer's shot won't go, rebounded by Lane Hoffine. Here's Nance to dribble it up the floor here. Nance trying to spin his way through. Shot won't go, rebounded by Lane Hoffine. He's going to be fouled, and two shots at the line for him. Foul's going to be called here on number 14. That is Ethan Cush. They're going to call this one on Luke Schultz. That's his second. Hoffine. First shot off the front rim won't go. Clock still running. This will be the last shot of the game. As don't shoot it when the buzzer sounds. Up, they'll stop it at 1.5. Basket won't go. Rebounded by Schultz, and that'll be it. The Louisburg Wildcats improved to 6-7. Your final score in this one, Louisburg 47, Paola 16. Be back here in just a few moments for our Faith Strong Barbershop and Strong's Gym postgame show here from Louisburg High School, here on your simulcast on Varsity Sports Live.
Call insurance agent.
Hello, customer.
Oh, great. I just had a quick question about my insurance.
You are 312th in line.
Oh, it's just a real quick question.
Would you like a callback in 6 hours?
Sometimes humans are just more helpful.
Hey, Max, I can answer your insurance question.
Awesome. Appreciate it.
Farm Bureau Financial Services. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Contact Rusty Walters in Paola today at 913-294-2737. For more than 20 years, Gherkin Rental has been the place to go to get the job done in eastern Kansas and western Missouri. With a huge selection of quality equipment, from roll-offs to trailers, telehandlers to generators, power washers to popcorn makers. Experienced equipment professionals and clean, well-maintained tools to help you get the job done right the first time. Gherkin Rental. Stop by any of their 13 locations across the KC Metro or call 855-GHERKINS. That's 855-437-5367.
Up your lawn care game at Hers Inc. in Spring Hill. We have one of the area's largest and most diverse selections of lawnmowers, including top brands like Altos, Bobcat, Gravely, Dixie Chopper, and Red Max. Quality built machines for any size job. And when you get your mower at Hers, we offer full service and repairs covered by your warranty. From the backyard to the back 40, the all-star lineup of mowers at Hers will make you the captain of the lawn. See the full lineup at hersinc.net. Call 913-247-3530 or just stop on by.
Oh, hi, honey.
Hi, Grandma. I'm really sorry. I won't be able to make it today. I have way too much homework, and you don't have enough internet.
Oh, honey, I gotta go. I gotta go. Oh, I need more internet in my house.
Well, you could have just called, right?
Oh.
Call Go Brawley today.
If you're going to wear jewelry, shouldn't it be as unique as you? At Wilson's Jewelers, they can bring your ideas to life. Wilson's can also put old stones in new pieces, or new stones in old pieces, or even just repair what you already love. Wilson's Jewelers brings quality service and old world craftsmanship to the area by learning from jewelry masters from around the world. For 30 years, Wilson's Jewelers has been family owned and operated. When it comes to your adornments, trust Wilson's Jewelers, your personal jeweler.
Back here on Paola Sports Live, or Louisburg Sports Live, wherever you're watching this from. And this brings us to our post-game show presented to you by Faith Strong Barbershop and Strong's Gym. Faith Strong Barbershop combines tradition with the latest trends for a cut above the rest. Make your appointment today by calling 913-713-8269. Faith Strong Barbershop, elevate your style today. Brenda Bolin back here. As we wrap up this one from Louisburg High School, the girls get it done 42-38, and the boys will finish the sweep up here as they beat the Panthers 47-16. Not a lot of scoring in the second half, as there's only 14 points, all of them scored by Louisburg. Paola was shut down to not a single score in the second half of this game, as Paola falls to 0-13 on the season. And for the Panthers, they're one win away now from getting back to a winning record. They're back to 6-7. And some of the team statistics here, as a combined 20 turnovers for the Paola Panthers, 10 in the second half. And as for the Louisburg Wildcats, they had 3 in the first, 6 in the second, which gets them at 9 turnovers. And then free throw-wise, Paola 25% in the first half. Second half, they went 0 for 2 at the line, both of those coming from Lane Hoffline to end the game. 0% at the line, and then Louisburg shooting 50% in the first and second half, shooting 100% in the first, and then They didn't make a single one in the second half. So interesting to see how that went down. And then your leading scorers, the player of the game for either team, is going to go to Nathan Parker, finishing the day with 11 points, followed by Brady Hickey with 9. And then another 9 points came in from Luke Schultz. And that was about the only scoring changes in that one. And Paola, the leading scorer, Caden Cohey, 8 points for him, as those are the only scores. So here's what's coming up next for both teams, starting with the home team, the Louisburg Wildcats. They will go on Friday to travel to Ottawa to take on the Cyclones. The girls being the number 9th ranked in the state. The boys, I think they're still ranked. Ottawa no longer ranked, but they're still, both of them still one of the top 3 teams in this Frontier League, as they get the Lady Cats and the Wildcats get to take a chance to travel there. And as for me and the Paola Panthers, they will be back at the Panther Dome finally on Friday as they take on the Spring Hill Broncos. Yet again, another simulcast for me on Paola Sports Live and Spring Hill Sports Live. But after that, that'll do it here from Louisburg High School. Thank you again to Louisburg High School for the hospitality today. Alongside from my camera people, Bailey Freeman and Josh, thank you for coming in, even though you got cut short, but you still decided to show up. I appreciate you coming here. Alongside from my camera people, I'm Brendan Bullen of Paola Sports Live, signing off from Louisburg High School. We will see you Friday.
You've been watching Panther Athletics on Paola Sports Live. Paola Sports Live is presented by Go Brawley. It just works. Learn more at gobrawley.com. Also by Thanks for watching, and be sure to catch every second of the action right here on your new home for the Panthers, Paola Sports Live.